Y'all can't hear me. Oh, I had my microphone turned off, y'all. But welcome, welcome. Yes, it's your girl Tanya Marie coming to you today with Bojangles. Yeah, so Bojangles, y'all. So we're doing a food review with Bojangles. It's breakfast all day. Yes, yes, yes. Breakfast all day. Got some seasoned fries. Got a good old biscuit. Really good. Mm-hmm. Hi, Alyssa. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Andrew. Thank you so much for coming on in. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. We're eating some Bojangles. They also have something new. They got a peach cobbler there. So we're going to try some peach cobbler. And we got sweet iced tea. I'm from the South, so I love a good old sweet iced tea. Really good. And the biscuit is nice and fluffy. What did y'all have for lunch, or what are y'all eating? This is breakfast all day. What's up, Christian? Come on in. You had McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy. I don't know if you have a Zaxby's in your area. Really good. Nice and seasoned. You like your fries with a little wiggle to it? I love a juicy fry. I had Mickey D's yesterday. Oh, cool, cool, cool. What did you have for Mickey D's, Christian? Love a little juicy fry. I normally go to McDonald's. If I go to McDonald's, I'm going to have the 2 cheeseburger meal. Or I'm going to have the quarter pounder with cheese meal. Because you know they cook the quarter pounders with cheese meal fresh at McDonald's. So if you didn't know that, the McDonald's, they're going to cook your quarter pounder with cheese fresh. So if you want a fresh burger, quarter pounder with cheese. But y'all, we having Bojangles today. Thank you so much, Summit. Thank you so much for coming on in the room. We appreciate you. McDonald's over Wendy's. Okay, McDonald's over Wendy's. All right. Why? Welcome, welcome, Lil Mevin. The chicken nuggets. The chicken nuggets. Okay, y'all like the chicken nuggets over Wendy's nuggets? I like the Wendy's nuggets over McDonald's nuggets. Welcome, welcome, Arbaz. Hi, Mr. Franco. Come on in. Hello, hello, Dominica. Come on in. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I prefer Wendy's chicken nuggets over McDonald's. Tell me why you like McDonald's over Wendy's. That's interesting. Tell me more. You know, we're having some Bojangles, y'all. It's breakfast all day. I'm Wendy's all day. At least for my area, the Wendy's just seems to be a lot better. Okay. Do you like the Baconator breakfast sandwich? I think that's good at Wendy's. Really good. Yeah, I would say they're fresh. The burgers are fresh. And I do like their breakfast at Wendy's as well. McDonald's nuggets done changed, but I still love them. Hi, Miss Ms. Nika. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. Yeah, I will say the nuggets have changed. Now they're trying to do something different with those crispy chicken tenders. So have you tried those? I think they're trying to do something better with the crispy chicken tenders. Those are good. We just got Bojangles a month ago, and I've never been more in love. Oh my goodness, yes, Raja, I'm telling you. Yeah, so I think a lot of people are starting to get Bojangles in their area. Breakfast all day, reasonable price. It's good, y'all. Yeah, so you can get all your good southern chicken. You can get seasoned fries. Really priced well. Love Bojangles, but the Wendy's by me is not great, so it really depends on. OBY88, right. Wendy's is great too. I love the chicken nuggets there, the Baconator. Their chicken sandwich is always good. Now, they got to work on those fries. They can't beat McDonald's on the fries, but they got to work on that. So it's just hit or miss on who in the kitchen. Who in the kitchen? Who is back there making the food? So, yeah, it just depends. Dominic, who the man behind you? Oh, what man? You tell me. It look like some breakfast all day back there. Look like some breakfast all day back there. Some biscuits and all that. Doesn't even compare. Ooh, Cane's. We don't have Cane's here in my area. So Cane's doesn't compare to Bojangles. Wow. I'm in Nashville though. OBYAA. Okay, you're in Nashville. Okay. So yeah, so Nashville would have it. I'm in South Carolina, so we have it. So I think Texas is starting to get some now. Are you able to turn on gifts in the chat so we can give? I'm not monetized yet, OBYAA. When I get monetized, I'll be able to turn on gifts, but I appreciate the offer, OBYAA. But yeah, so once I get monetized, I can receive gifts. You can tell she eats corn the long way and whole. Wait a minute, Daniel of Diddy. Oh, wait. Wait, how do you know? Is the way I'm holding this biscuit? Okay, Queen, I will wait. Thank you, OBY88. Hi, G2 Country Girl. Come on in. Hey, Ty Marie in chat, sitting here until you end. Thank you. I appreciate you. Cane sauce with Bojangles chicken. We do have Bojangles in Texas. Miss Nika to you. Ooh, I hope they bring a Cane's here, because I would love to try the cane sauce with the Bojangle chicken. Now, some people say that sauce at Cane's is not good, but Miss Nika, I trust you. I trust you now. If you say it's good, then we're gonna try it. So I hope we get a Cane's here. You can get a gift now. Really, Miss G2 Country Girl? Oh, really? Oh, I didn't even know. Well, look, you're going to have to teach me something about how to get a gift now, okay? Vibing with Cloudy. Welcome. My name is Harmony. Hi, Harmony. That's a beautiful name. Thank you so much for coming on in. Cane sauce is the bomb. Ooh, OBY88. Yummy. Yummy, yummy. Yes. Okay, well, look, I'm going to have to find out about that, Miss G2 Country. I ain't know about that. So now I got to look and learn. I got to look and learn. Okay, so we can receive gifts now. Okay, well, I got to learn about that in Miss G2 Country. Hi, Ryan Clifton. Thank you so much for joining the live. Come on in the room. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Hey, everybody, don't forget to like the page. All right, y'all hear Miss Nika to you. Y'all better come on and like the page as you come on in the room. It's a joke. Okay, G2 Country. I was fitting to say. I searched around and can't find the gift, but I'll keep looking. OBY88. Yeah, I think I have to wait until I get monetized. I don't think I can receive gifts as of yet. Let me know, Miss G2. Okay, look, the people, look. All right, Miss G2 Country, don't you start the people up in here. I have already liked. Thank you so much, Latasha Miko. We appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Yes, y'all, so we having some Bojangles. It's breakfast all day. I'm having some good old bacon, egg, cheese, a good old soft, fluffy biscuit. All that. That's true. We could Cash App you. All right, OBY88. I thank you for the blessings. Cash App is $bold, BOLD, the number 1, the number 4, life, LIFE. So $bold 1 4 life. And you see my beautiful picture on there. So thank y'all for the blessings. If you want to bless your girl. Hi, the gamer. Messi or Ronaldo, honey. We having a good old Bojangles. Neither Ronaldo or Messi, baby. Thank you, G2 Country. I appreciate you. They need to have you in a Bojangles ad. You and the Popeyes girl can beef over the best commercial. Now, Roger, you saying something right there. Now I'm ready for my cameo for Bojangles. I can see me and the Popeyes ladies in there saying it's both. She talking about come on over to Popeyes, and I'm saying it's bow time. So I can see it. I'm gonna talk that into my future right there. Yes, okay, G2 Country girl. Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, Mads. Come on in. Yes, it's Bojangles. Breakfast all day. If y'all got Bojangles in your area, y'all go check them out. If they're coming to your area, run. Check them out. That good old chicken. So good. Mm-hmm. And they're reasonably priced, y'all. Reasonably priced. Thank you so much. God bless everyone. Yes, I appreciate the support, y'all. Thank you, thank you. Yes, y'all. Bojangles, if you're listening, I'm available. Bojangles, if you're listening, I'm available for work. Y'all can go ahead and cast me in a commercial. I can be on advertising, online, TV, print, ads, all that. Oh, yes. Well, yes, what did everyone have to eat today? Anything good? Something quick? Or y'all waiting on dinner? My seasoned fries, y'all. And they got something new. They got some peach cobbler. I'm going to see what it rocking with. I'm going to try it. Fries or tots, and then rice or mac. Ooh, okay. I prefer tots. And then I prefer, if it's done right, mac and cheese. Okay, come on, drop down in the chat, y'all. What y'all like better? Fries over tots or rice or mac? And Tasha said she ate a salad. Ooh. And I know the way you be making salads and good food over there, I know it was the bomb. I know it was the bomb, Latasha. She was working hard in that hyperbolic time chamber. Pastor Kiwi, welcome back. Welcome back, baby. We was in the hyperbolic time chamber early this morning. If you miss it, make sure y'all go back and watch our live from earlier this morning, baby. I was trying to get the Super Saiyan strength. And Pastor Kiwi was encouraging your girl. So we thank you, Pastor Kiwi, because you was helping your girl trying to get the Super Saiyan. I've had to eat them all. Okay, Pastor Kiwi. Yes, absolutely. Fries and mac. Latasha Miko says she prefers fries and mac over rice and tots. Yeah, so fries and mac over rice and tots. But yeah, so I would say the mac done right, I'm going to take that mac over that rice. And of course, I love the tots over the fries. I think they hold heat better. I cashed apped you. Let me know if you received it, if possible. I don't know if you have notifications on. Oh, thank you so much, OBY88, for the blessings. You are wonderful, 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 wonderful. So I will check my cash app. Thank you so much. You are so kind. OB88, how are you? So kind to bless Bull One for Life 90. Yes. All right, y'all give the hearts and the love to OBY88. He is such a blessing. We thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, when people come on your page and bless you just for being you, that's wonderful. That's support. That's support, and we love it. Thank you, thank you. It's my pleasure. You have such genuine vibes. Thank you so much, OBY88. I appreciate that. And you are just genuine just for coming on in and just showing your girl support. You don't even know me. And you said I have such genuine vibes, so you feel it through the screen. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, OBY88. Wonderful. Blessings to you. Spreading the good vibes today because your energy is so good. Oh, you are amazing. You are amazing. Thank you, thank you. That's what we want to do, spread positivity. We want to spread good energy, just love throughout. That's what we want everybody to feel. So that is amazing. Thank you, OBYAA. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. You are awesome. Hi, Alexa Zapata. Thank you so much for coming on in. Greetings from Mexico. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for coming on in the room. Thank you so much. All right, so everyone's around the world is coming on in. I love it. We are multicultural today. Wonderful, wonderful. We are having Bojangles. I don't know if you have Bojangles in Mexico, but we're having Bojangles today. Really, really good. Really good. Teaching, how are you all? OBY88. Wonderful, wonderful. Teaching. Oh, what do you teach, OBY88? We are interested to know. What do you teach? What do you teach? Yeah, because you know we're here to educate, elevate, and entertain. And what are you teaching? We want to know. Yes, we want to know because we love to be to find out what others are teaching when you come to Mexico from the beach. Okay, now I've been to Mexico on a cruise some years ago, and it was beautiful. So I know the beaches in Mexico are awesome, awesome when you come to Mexico from the beach. Okay, so they have them on the beach out there. I haven't had a trip to Mexico in a few years. It's been quite a while, but yeah, it was on a cruise, and we went to Mexico. It's so beautiful. The country is beautiful. So I gotta make another trip out there to Mexico. I teach private music lessons, classical piano, and all genres on guitar and vocals as well. OBYAA, that's amazing. That's amazing. All right, so chat, y'all see OBY88 teach private music lessons. So if you ever thought about playing the piano or playing guitar and also working on your vocals, me. Okay, look, OBYAA, I'm gonna have to get in the class. I'm gonna have to get in the class so you can teach me how to get my vocals stronger. Yes. Yeah, Mexico sounds amazing, doesn't it? Sounds like a really cool trip. Oh yeah, absolutely. Hey, model Lori Ann, welcome, welcome. Come on in, beautiful. Thank you so much for joining us. This year be our last year visit. Be safe out there. All right, go down in Mexico and South Americas. Oh my goodness. Well, yeah, you got to be careful out there in Mexico now. Yeah, you do have to be careful traveling, and that's anywhere out here in this world. You have to be careful, but we do love Mexico. It's a great place to visit. I love it. OBYAA, thank you so much. I always tell people to explore music. Yes, yes, absolutely. Music does heal the soul. I think it does, in my humble opinion. My son has 2 guitars he wants to learn. All right, well, Latasha Miko, make sure you connect with OBYAA. He's giving private lessons, so most definitely you'll be able to reach out to him and get those lessons in for your sons. Yes. Okay, girl, you got the vocals. I sing in the background, like Gina from Mark says, singing in the background. I sing in the background. I sing in the background, OBYAA. I sing in that background. Beautiful voice. Oh, thank you, BJP99YT. I appreciate you. He also has a keyboard. Wow, Latasha Miko. Now, your son is very talented. He seems like he's able to play a multitude of instruments. All right, that's nice. Thank you. You are your favorite. Who are your favorite musicians? OBYAA. All right, drop down in the chat, y'all. Who are your favorite musicians? Model Lori Ann, we thank you. Yes, there's always something going on there, but if you're safe, it's fun. Right. Yeah, we love Mexico. We sure do. Like I said, I traveled there a few years back on a cruise, and it was so fun. The food is good. The music is good. The people are great. So it was nice. So yeah, anywhere you go, you do just have to be careful, aware of your surroundings. But yes, yeah, I got to make another trip to Mexico for sure. OBYAA, Latasha Miko, that's amazing. What genre does he lean towards? All right, yes, Latasha Miko, Yeah, let us know what genre is he leaning towards as far as his musical career. Because I'm telling you, guitar, keyboard, he's on his way to something great. OBYAA, I should say now I am a woman teaching. My username does sound masculine. Okay, thank you, girl. Okay, OBYAA, blessings, blessings. Okay, thank you, thank you. We love that. Yes, a woman teaching, that's amazing. That's amazing, Queen. Absolutely. We love that. Carter Marcus, hello, hello. Come, thank you so much for coming on in. We appreciate you. Right? Yeah, very cool. OBYAA, that is cool. We love that women are teaching, making sure we grow. All right. Yes, follow your passions, follow your heart. We love that. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for coming on in, Danger. Yeah, so we're doing breakfast all day. Breakfast all day. We are chit-chatting it up. Got some good old bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit. If you don't have any Bojangles in your area, yeah, I'm missing out. It's really good. Trying the new peach cobbler from them. Thank you. Yes, growing and supporting other women is amazing. That's right, OBYAA. Yes, we're a sisterhood and we got to stick together. Absolutely. G2 Country Girl wants to know, OBYAA, do you have a channel? As you know, over here, we love to support. We love to support and we love to grow together. Yes, absolutely. We are a group of supporters. Absolutely. Yes, that's right, Model Lori Ann. Most definitely so. Last time I had Bojangles, I had the same exact thing. The biscuit, bacon, egg, and cheese. Right, it's my go-to. It's my go-to. I love the bacon, egg, and cheese from Bojangles. When we're doing the breakfast all day, it is just my go-to. I love it. It got some other good. The chicken fillet is good. Those are good as well. If you're going to go there for lunch, the chicken supremes with the honey mustard, those are really good. You get some good sized chicken tenders there, the honey chicken supremes. If you check those out, those are really good as well. But yeah, Bojangles, you feel like some good old seasoned chicken. It ain't mama's or grandmama's, but you know, if you want a little seasoned chicken, Bojangles is where you go for a little seasoned chicken. Nothing compared to mama or grandma, but it'll do. It'll do. It will do. Yes, y'all. Are y'all planning anything for dinner later on tonight? I know some of y'all already stated y'all had Mickey D's or Wendy's earlier today. Are y'all planning anything special for dinner tonight? I got some leftover Chinese food I'm going to eat for dinner tonight. A restaurant here is really good called Peking Wok, Peking, Wok, WOK. Really, really good. They have some house fried rice where you get all the meat in the rice. So you get the shrimp, the chicken, you get beef in the rice. Very, very good. Latasha Miko, he wants to learn. That's why I bought them. He likes all types of music. That's awesome. Yes, keep motivating him and keep encouraging him to learn that music. That's amazing. It will take him far and follow his passions. Yeah, follow his heart. G2 Country Girl, you having fish and grits. Ooh, what kind of fish? That sounds delicious. Latasha Miko, nothing special for dinner. Okay, nothing special. But I know you had a good old salad. You had that good old salad earlier today, so I know you probably still full from that. Model Lori Ann, yeah, yum, yum, yum. Fish and grits sounds good, right? OBYAA, I don't have a channel, but that is a great idea to spread the word. Thank you so much for the idea. Right, yes, thank you, G2 Country Girl. OBYAA, most definitely get a channel. And let the people know that you do teach the music and the vocals, because people want to know, especially on YouTube. We come to YouTube to figure out how to learn things. So you teaching vocals and you teaching those lessons, you get a great following. History nuggets. My grandma told me they used to call Brazil well, baby, I don't know about that. So we don't know about that here, but we want to make sure we keep it positive over here, History Nuggets. Okay, whiting. Okay, G2 country girl. Whiting. Yum yum. That sounds delicious. OBY88, that's amazing. I found so many good, very specific YouTubers that different learners enjoy using piano and guitar. Yes, absolutely. Right. So a lot of YouTubers, they enjoy piano and guitar. So you most definitely will find great supporters. You're going to find great people that want to learn and take you up on those private lessons. So most definitely start you a channel. Yeah, you're going to do great. Natasha Miko, whiting is good, right? I love whiting. So good. I love catfish as well. Whiting, so good. I love seafood in general. OBY88, to learn from apps are hard to learn on, but specifically videos are great. I can drop some channels or encourage you to see if he connects with those lessons. Some students need in-person lessons. Awesome. All right, Latasha Miko, OBY88 is dropping some gems and giving out some great information. Wonderful, wonderful. Yeah, so take advantage. We got an expert, a pro in the building today here. All right, so make sure your son take advantage of these great information that's being dropped in this chat. That's awesome. Wonderful, wonderful. Yes, GT Country Girl. Yes, Latasha. That is amazing. Oh, wow. This is a great live today. OBYAA, we thank you so much for blessing the people. Thank you. Thank you so much. You are blessing the people. You done bless me. You done bless Latasha Miko. You just blessing the whole chat. We love it. We love it. We love it. Hi, Joshua Gabriel. Welcome, welcome. All right. Yes, number 16. Come on in. Thank you for the like. We appreciate it. This is so fun for me. So I hope it doesn't feel like I know. No, this is awesome. This is what we feel. This is what we like. This is what we like. So by you chatting and expressing yourself, this is what the chat is for. Express yourself. This is what it's for, so that we can go have that back and forth commentary. So we love it. Yes. The conversation. Yes. No, you're not. We love it. That's what we're here for. Absolutely here. So we can chime in and give our opinion. So this is an open platform. We talk about whatever. I'm just here eating, but I'm here for you all. Yes, I'm here eating, but I'm here for you all. So whatever y'all want to talk about, we're going to talk about. OBYAA, thank you. Yes, absolutely. Whatever y'all want to talk about, I'm here to talk. That's what we're here for. G2 Country Girl, I'm here until I am going into the background watching, just can't talk. No, thank you. I appreciate you hanging on in there with me, G2 Country Girl. Thank you, thank you. All right, Block Caesar, Miss Bojangles, where is Mr.? Mr. is working. Mr. is working. Okay, he got to pay for my Bojangles. He got to pay for the Bojangles. But yeah, so Bojangles, we have seasoned fries, bacon, egg, and cheese. And then we're going to have some peach cobbler. It's new at Bojangles. Hi, Yolanda. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. Thank you so much for joining us. And this is another great YouTuber as well, Miss Yolanda, y'all. She is a trucker. She's on the road, baby, and she is always on live. They be cutting up bad in them lives. Okay, y'all need to go over there and check Miss Yolanda out. Fun times. Keep her company while she's out there, bringing all the goods to us in America. So we love it. All right, it's bow time. You got that right. I was just saying, I didn't know if Texas had Bojangles or not here, but some people were saying they didn't have Bojangles in their area, and they just got it, so they were so happy that they got a Bojangles. Thank you, sis, for the shout out. Oh, you're welcome, Miss Yolanda. Yes, great supporters in this live. Joshua, Miss G2 Country, all right, Miss Latasha, yes, and Miss OBYA8. She's going to be getting her channel started because she does all the private music lessons as well. So make sure we hit her up. And Miss model Laurie Ann, she was in the building earlier. All right, she's a beautiful model and she has great content over there as well. Hi, Latest TV, welcome, welcome. Come on in, like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. We're just having some Bojangles. We have Bo in Texas. Oh, you do? Oh, awesome, awesome. Okay, so you know what's up now. Breakfast all day. Breakfast all day. You are like looking like a mango shake. Honey, well, I take that as a compliment with my mango colored top. Okay, yes. Feeling very tropical, blending in with the breakfast all day in the background here, blending in. Welcome, John. Come on in. Like, comment, and subscribe. Appreciate you coming on in the room. Yes, y'all. But yeah, so we were just chit-chatting it up, following your passions. Miss OBYA8 was talking about, she offered private lessons. So if anybody's interested in music lessons, vocals, guitar, piano, hit Miss OBYA8 up. Yes, yes. Thank you so much. I appreciate you coming on in. Yeah. But yeah, y'all. So what are y'all having for dinner? I know Miss GT Country said she was going to have fish and grits. All right, Miss Latasha Miko said nothing special. I'm going to have some leftover Chinese food. I'm writing the YouTube music lesson list as we speak. All right. So I'm glad the chat was able to motivate you to get this channel together. Yes. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yes. So she is writing her YouTube music, honey. She's going to have her whole YouTube channel laid out by today. I love it. Oh, I love trucking videos. That's amazing. Yes, yes. She has some great trucker interviews. Okay, she's got interviews. She shows all the beautiful trucks. All right, at the different truck stops. So yeah, she has some great content over there. So make sure you connect with Miss Yolanda and check out her lives and check out her videos. Yeah, so it's a good time over there as well. Yes, so she bringing all our products to America. I'm telling you, we nothing without those truck drivers. I had breakfast for lunch. I love it. Yes, breakfast all day. What did you have for lunch, Miss Yolanda? What did you have? Yes, yes. Thank you so much, Miss OBYAA. Yeah, we appreciate you. What did you have for lunch, Miss Yolanda? Yeah, because for dinner, I said I was going to have some leftover, but yeah, some Chinese food. So some honey cut wings, egg roll, and it's some fried rice. Called the chef's fried rice, and it has shrimp, chicken, and beef with onions and sweet peas in the rice. So I'm eating my leftover from yesterday. Very good. Yes, so good. So yeah, it's one of the best Chinese restaurants in my area. So I stay at that little restaurant. Very good. When they say 10 minutes, the food gonna be ready in 10 minutes. It's ready in 10 minutes. You had eggs, turkey bacon, hash browns, toast, and orange juice. Yummy. All right, I love me some turkey bacon too. And I love some good eggs. Put some good old peppers and onions in the egg, salt and pepper. I love it. Yes, I love a good omelet as well. Now, Bojangles have some good bow rounds. They call them the bow rounds. If they cook them real crispy and have that little edge real crispy, it's so good. I love a good bow round. Very good. Yolanda said it was delicious. I was trying to find some grits. Ooh. Yeah, trying to find some good grits. Yeah. You know, in my area, hard to find somebody who can make some good grits. Sometimes if you have this place in your area, it's called Lizard's Thicket here. We do country cooking. Hit or miss. Sometimes you can get some good thick. I like my grits thick. You can get some good thick grits. Sometimes they can be soupy. I don't like soupy grits. But Lizard's Thicket in our area, sometimes you can get some good thick grits that you would cook at home. So It's hard on the road to find a truck stop that have grits. Oh, Yolanda, I can imagine. Yeah, so you probably have to go to like a mom and pop who's serving the little dinners on the side at the truck. Yeah, instead of the truck stops, you probably got to go to a mom and pop on the road. My birthday is coming up. 8 more days. All right. Woo-hoo. All right, Joshua. The countdown has begun. Your birthday is coming up in 8 more days. So we're going to be celebrating you. My brother is a diesel mechanic. Latasha Miko. Oh, wow. Okay. So, yeah. So, most definitely make sure you connect with Miss Yolanda as well here. So some of the things that she's talking about on her channel, you would connect with like your brother if he talks to you about his daily life as well. He has his own business. Oh, that is cool. Very, very cool. That is cool. Wow. Now, has he ever drove trucks before, or he's always been on the side where he's the mechanic? Yes, happy early birthday, Joshua. Whoop, whoop. Yes, we're gonna be celebrating Joshua. 8 more days. He on the countdown, honey. He was like, I need to let all y'all know 8 more days. Y'all need to be on my channel celebrating with me. My birthday is September 1st. I'll be there on my live in early morning and late evening night. So everyone bless me. Yes, we're gonna be blessing you on your birthday, September 1st. We will be there, Joshua. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. Joshua's another great supporter as well here. He's an artiste, y'all, okay? He does his drawings on his live. So most definitely, y'all make sure y'all support Joshua as well. Another great supporter. He loves to support others. So really, really good. You must write my information. Okay, look, Josh said, let me put my Cash App in here so y'all don't forget. $ Josh 1 Gabriel. He was like, my birthday coming up September 1st. So y'all make sure y'all got my Cash App. $ Josh 1 Gabriel. All right, we got it, Joshua. The people is notating it here because we're not going to forget about you September 1st. He said, y'all got to make sure y'all remember. Okay? Because he's looking for a mighty blessing on that day. Okay? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so he said he's going to be on his live on September 1st. Doing it big, y'all. Celebrating his big one. Yes, on September 1st. So we'll be there. Make sure y'all connect with Joshua. All right. So yeah, so he most definitely is a great supporter as well. That's what's up. Tell your brother thank you. Without diesel mechanics, we will be sitting still. Okay, Yolanda, shout out to the diesel mechanics. She said if they wasn't for them, they'd be sitting still. I know Miss Yolanda, you said you had to put your truck in the shop a few days back. So I know you appreciate him greatly. He was in the military for 8 years working on military vehicles. When he got out, he worked as a diesel mechanic for 25 years, doing into business for himself. Wow. That's amazing. So he has had a wonderful career. Wonderful, wonderful career. So he got all his knowledge from the military, and then he took that, worked it when he got out, and now he's in for himself. That's what's up. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Learn the skill and then turn it into a business and work it for yourself. I love it. Yes, I was sitting on the side of the road. I'm good now. Oh no, Yolanda. What? The side of the road? Oh my goodness. How long did it take them to come and get you? Oh my goodness. I hope you didn't have to sit in that heat for too long. Because I know you out there in Texas with that heat. 5 hours? 5 hours? Oh my goodness. Did it not have nobody that was close by you, or they were just tied up with other people? I was in Mississippi. Oh no. Oh no. Oh wow. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Was the truck able to crank up in the heat? Like it just like maybe just mechanical, not where you couldn't have the air running. It was hot. I know it was. Mississippi is hot. Was you at least able to turn the AC on, or it was out of commission? Mmm. Nope, my starter went out. Ooh, Miss Yolanda. Ooh. Mmm. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. 5 hours in that Mississippi heat? Yeah, because Mississippi heat is like South Carolina heat. That humidity is like you in a bowl and the heat just falls down on you and just suffocates you. The truck would not crank. Oh my goodness. So yeah, no AC for 5 straight hours. Oh my goodness. I know you was on that phone calling dispatch. Hey, hey now listen, my truck won't crank, it won't start. Y'all need to come on here quick, fast, and in a hurry. Latasha Miko, my brother is in Georgia. He goes to other places to fix trucks that have broken down. Okay, so he's on the road. That's great. That is a great career. OBY88, piano lessons, piano roadmap, piano note Dylan, Lane guitar lessons, Marty Music, Andy, guitar for 3v3R, Faithful. Have fun exploring. Awesome, awesome. So, all right, so Miss OBY88 is dropping for all those interested in the private lessons and music. She's dropping some good people to take advantage of it. So make sure y'all screenshot. Okay, all right. So make sure y'all screenshot. All right, so explore. All right, so this for Miss Latasha Miko as well. So I know your son is interested in the piano and the guitar. So these are some great people to explore for him as well. Right, Miss Yolanda? Ooh, Mr. Telephone Man. There's something wrong with my line because these here people got me sitting in this hot heat for 5 hours and they need to come on and pick up the line. I'm telling you. He fixes trucks. Yes. Wow. Yeah. So he's forever going to have a great career. Like Miss Yolanda said, she was broke down for 5 hours. She needed your brother. She needed your brother bad to come out there. Miss OBY88, I'll write that out again, easier to read. Thank you. We appreciate that, Miss OB88. Hi, Kershaw. Welcome, welcome. I'm well. I hope you're doing well, too. Thank you so much for coming on in. OBY88, thank you. What state are you in? All right. All right. She is putting it in the chat again here for the piano lesson so you're able to read it more easily. She broke it up for you. Okay. So make sure y'all screenshot it so that y'all can take a look and explore and figure out who has those private music lessons. Okay. And Miss Yolanda says, I was cussing for days. Lord, forgive me. Miss Yolanda, I know you was. Ooh, y'all got me out here for 5 hours. Who y'all think I'm supposed to be? Huh? Who you think gonna sit out here for 5 hours waiting on y'all? I know y'all got a mechanic sitting out here. Ooh. Miss Yolanda, I know you went off. I know you did, because I'm going off now sitting here thinking about it. Getting hot. That sun beating on me for 5 hours. I know you was hot. Latasha Mika just screenshot it. Wonderful, wonderful. I love the connect. This is amazing. Thank you so much, OBY88. Thank you. I'm in Nashville, Tennessee. Wonderful. Yes, she's in Nashville, Tennessee. All right. She's right up the road. She's right up the road. For real, sis. If you know, you know. Yolanda. I know you cut up. I know you cut up bad. I know you did, because I would have cut up too. I would have cut up bad, calling everybody, dispatch, the road manager, the next truckers, my buddies. Listen, y'all got anybody in y'all phone who could come and get me connect? I'm in Mississippi. Who's out here? Somebody got to be out here. Can't be no 5 hours. Sis, I love your hair. It's so pretty. Oh, thank you, Yolanda. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Yes. Oh, you got me dying laughing. Ooh, I can see you now cutting up in that truck. And then got out the truck, walked around the truck, then looked in the hood to see if you can get it started yourself. I know it. I know it. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yes. Oh, my goodness. But yeah, so amazing, amazing. I love the connect in here, y'all. I love it. I love it. Yes, I love it so much. But yeah, y'all got me laughing in here since I was trying to fix it myself. Yolanda, I know you was. I know you was. I know every 30 minutes you was hopping out that truck, getting up under that hood, and was like, I know they ain't doing me like this. And much time I done put working for this company, they got me out here sitting like this. Ooh, baby. You was 100 degrees hot. Honey, it was like you was already sitting in 100 degree weather, but you was 100 degrees hot. You hear me? Oh my goodness. Yes, ma'am. Ooh, stewing and brewing. Stewing and brewing out there in that heat. Ah, oh my goodness. Wow. Man, so in Mississippi, they just don't have the same resources as Texas. I can imagine it is Mississippi. I was sweating bullets. Ooh, Miss Yolanda. I'm telling you, I'm in South Carolina, so I know you were sweating bullets. You said you were sitting out there for 5 hours in sweltering heat. Yeah, you were sweating bullets. Your hair probably felt like it was a blanket by that time. Ooh, oh my goodness. My man, I gotta put on a short set. I might have to put on a swimsuit, a tank top, something, because the heat. Oh my goodness, you probably just couldn't get cool enough out there. Mm-mm. Every state is different, right? Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. OBYAA, I've always seen truck drivers as having superpowers because how do they drive for that many days and hours at a time and deal with that nonsense on top of it all? I'm telling you, they do have superpowers. Okay, they do. All heroes don't wear cape. That's what they say, right? Because I'm telling you, truck drivers are the heroes of America. Because I'm telling you, without them, we wouldn't have no food, our furniture, all the clothing, the packages, cars. We gotta have them. We gotta have them. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yolanda, absolutely. Alabama the same way. We have dry heat. It's really humid. Latasha Miko. Ooh, yeah. Alabama's in the same boat. That South Carolina, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi. Yeah, right on down the line. You just in a bowl where that heat just falls down on you like that. Right? That part. Okay, come on. I'm telling you, it's so rough out there. So rough. But yeah, so I'm telling you, truck drivers, ooh, when they're sitting pretty, we're like, oh, they got a cool job. Oh, they just driving. Huh. Let Miss Yolanda tell it to y'all. Honey, the things they go through, you got to work with that dispatch. You got to get the load picked up, dropped off, and then throw in a mechanical issue. What's happening to the load? It didn't get there on time. Oh, now you got to reschedule. It's a mess. Thank you, Tanya Marie. I wish everyone knew that part like you said. I'm telling you, it's a lot that goes into trucking, right? Yeah, it's a lot, y'all. I'm telling you, trucking, we need truckers. We cannot function. We wouldn't be able to get all the goods we have if we don't have truckers. It's very important. They need to be paid more than what they do because I'm telling y'all, we need them. They're essential. Yes, ma'am. It is so much. Miss Yolanda, oh yeah. You can write a book, do a play, and have several movies. Okay, episode 1 through 1,000. Okay, of the ins and outs. I'm telling you. It's hard out there for truck drivers. Latasha Miko, oh, say it again, sis, for real. It's hard out there for truck drivers, yes, because we depend on them to get those goods delivered, and we want it at a certain time, and we want it when we want it. I'm telling you, yes. Don't let them have a breakdown and they calling the job saying they're going to be late. Ooh. What you mean you gonna be late? Why are you gonna be late? Oh, it's a mess. Because it's something out of their control. Just like her starter went out, that's out of her control. It's out of her control. But if you're not a trucker and not in that world, you don't understand the moving parts and the pieces behind it. You're not going to understand it. You're not going to understand it. Yeah, but now once you get into, sometimes if you work in management and some of the companies and you have to deal with transportation and deal with loads and making sure you align your schedules, you start to see it a little better. You start to see everybody has to align their schedules up with the trucker. Like, I need my loaders here when the truck driver gets here. Like, y'all got to be meshed. Y'all got to be one. It's interesting. Some drivers don't even have AC. Right. Right. That is so true, Miss Yolanda. They do not have AC. Now think about it, United States Postal Service. They don't have AC in those little trucks. Did y'all see the story where we're going through the heat wave and she went into a Starbucks? She was delivering some mail or something, either close by or to them, and she decided to go into Starbucks and she asked them for a cup of water. And they denied her the cup of water because she didn't purchase anything out of the store. They said only customers who are purchasing or buying can get a cup of water. How crazy is that? It's over 100 degrees. We in a heat wave. She doesn't have AC in her USPS truck. You can't offer the lady water out of the kindness of your heart? It's blistering hot outside. Yolanda, I know, right? It's so crazy to me that USPS doesn't have AC. It's torture. OBYAA, exactly. And you think about it. They have the small little envelopes, your junk mail. Okay, the little envelopes, they have to make sure they stay organized. They got to make sure they get all your packages out, and they're going house to house to house. So it's not like they're able to space out their time and get good wind coming in. They're sitting in that sweltering heat all day long. That story was crazy and sad at the same time. Yolanda, right. Like, we're humans. It's hot outside. Let me offer the lady a drink of water. She didn't ask for a latte. She didn't ask for a caramel espresso, 2 pumps of sugar, 2 pumps of cream, and make it a venti. She didn't ask for all of that. She said, can I have a cup of water? It's hot outside. I don't have AC. I'm in a small tin can, driving, delivering from sun up to sundown. Humanity. Right? Where is it? Where has it gone? OBYAA, it should be against the law. Yolanda, it should be against the law. You're right about that. It should be against the law. How in this 2025 that we got vehicles where they're delivering packages for a company, multi-billion-dollar companies, and they're not going to provide AC? I think that's a small luxury. There was a 20, I think he was like 25 years old. He worked for UPS out of California. This was a couple years back. He suffered a heat stroke. Those trucks don't have AC either. And UPS is like a $7 billion company, right? They have billions and billions and billions of dollars. They don't have ACs in their trucks either. And the 25-year-old passed away from a heat stroke because he was out there in that heat delivering the packages from sun up to sundown. They still don't have AC in their trucks either. What about the people that have their animals outside without water, and the homeless? Exactly, Yolanda. Right. So the people have the animals outside. The homeless are outside. You have to think about how they're suffering. No access to ice cold water. No shelter for the homeless. The animals at the mercy of their owners. The strays who's out there. The world needs prayer for real. Exactly. The world needs prayer, Miss Yolanda. They sure do. They say humanity is out the window. They say humanity out the window. Just being a kind person. Water should be free. It should be free. They could have turned on the tap water if they didn't want to give her the purified water. They could have turned on the tap water and as they washing their hands, right? And said, "Oh, you just need some water," because y'all washing your hands, wasting the water going down the drain. You could have just gave her the tap water if it was a an issue. Give her the tap water so that she could cool herself down. The heat is that heat is terrible. It is terrible. The heat started so early this year. Normally we get a little bit of time, but as soon as June came in, it was triple digits and it never let up. Like it just came so fast this year, so fast. OBYAA, it sucks worse for the animal, pets, and outdoor workers with climate change because our mild seasons like spring and fall have gotten shorter. Absolutely. Yeah, we barely have a spring and we barely have a fall now. So I feel like, I might as well say we don't have a winter either because I'm in the South and January is probably about the coldest it's going to get. But other than that, it's hot, right? So our seasons are all out of whack now. Really no winter, really no fall, and really no spring. Most is just hot all summer. OBYAA, that part. Latasha Miko, right? Yeah. So we're all in agreement on that. Yeah, this global warming. If you say no global warming, hey, that's on you. But I'm going by my experience, and I can tell a difference in the weather patterns. The spring, winter, and fall are much shorter now, and it's all summer. It feels like it's summer almost all year round. Right? It's crazy. OBYAA, it's crazy. Very crazy. Yeah. So I remember when we used to get a lot more snow when I was younger. I feel like we had more of a winter when I was younger. Now, and we barely see some sleet, or we barely get down to maybe the 40s in January. But if you don't see any snow by February, that's it. Because spring coming in by the end of February, and baby, we speeding in the summer. We speeding in the summer. Yeah, by May, it's summertime. That's it. You're going to have spring, March, April, and maybe straight into summer. It's done. So crazy. Right. OBYAA is crazy. Hi, Juju Snipes 14. Hello. Welcome. Come on in. Off the topic, what do y'all think about the truck driver making that U-turn? Now, Miss Yolanda, you're going to have to expand on that topic for us because I haven't seen that one with the truck driver making a U-turn. But how does a truck driver make a U-turn? Like, how would that be possible? Were they in a busy intersection? Because how is that even possible with an 18-wheeler truck? Yolanda, was that the video of the two guys in the truck? Because how are you making a U-turn? How are you making a U-turn in a busy intersection? How are you able to do that? And they made a U-turn and cars on the highway flew into the truck and it was turning. OBYAA, oh my goodness. It's against the law. So terrible. Okay, I figured that because I'm like, how was an 18-wheeler able to make a U-turn? I'm like, I've never seen an 18-wheeler make a U-turn before. It's against the law. It's as it should be. As it should be. It should be against the law. And then you did it with cars coming behind you, in front of you. The people don't know what you're doing, so why would you even decide to do that? You're just going to have to keep going and turn off on the road and take the long ride around. You can't do no U-turn. You're not in no little car. Tanya, you should check that story out. I'm going to check it out, Miss Yolanda, because that's crazy. It was so sad. Wow. Did people get hurt, Miss Yolanda? Did people get hurt? That is sad. So you said, let me see, truck driver. Let me see. U-turn. Let me see if I can find it. I saw that video and was shocked. It was so sad. Yes. Oh my goodness. Was it in Florida? I'll let Yolanda speak the facts, but I think a couple people may have, which is horrific. Yes, ma'am. You need to check it out. Okay. Let me see. Okay, truck driver arrested after 3 killed in illegal U-turn crash in Florida's turnpike. A turnpike? What's up? What's up? OG Hood Food Review. Appreciate you coming on in. Thank you. Thank you. So we chit-chatting it up here. We just have some breakfast all day here with Bojangles. All right, so it was good. Good. All right, yeah, okay, so I'm pulling the story up now, Miss Yolanda. Oh my goodness, let me see. So it says truck driver was arrested after 3 killed in a legal U-turn crash on Florida's turnpike. Wow. So a semi-truck driver accused of 3 people will return to Florida to face criminal charges. Wow. So investigators said a minivan collided with the truck Singh was driving. Killing, all 3 people inside. That's sad, y'all. It's viral. Everyone is talking about it. And it's on the news here in California. Oh, wow. Is it OG Food Review? Oh, my goodness. Wow. He made his first appearance in court on Tuesday and was ordered to be returned to Florida. The Florida Highway Patrol said they also issued an ICE detainer on Singh after finding out that he entered the U.S. illegally through the Mexico border. Child, now ICE got him now. They said he came through the border illegally in 2018. So now he got to go on back. So you doing illegal turns, knowing you illegal here in the U.S. Honey, baby. So you fitting to go up under the jail in your own country because they ain't fitting to hold you here. You about to get deported. Yeah, it's on the news here in California. And could have been avoided. It's heartbreaking. It really is, Miss Yolanda. A lot of people from DMV going to jail. You got that right, OG Hood Review. Because okay, bring it up. Now you talking. Because how in the world did he get CDL? And Miss Yolanda, if you have some insights on that, illegals can get a CDL? I didn't think so. He bought them license. Okay, come on, OG Hood Food Review. He had to. He had to have bought them. He should have kept going to the next exit. Miss Yolanda, exactly. And with his years of driving, he knew better. He knew better. The thing is facing 3 counts of vehicular homicide. My God. Honey. Undocumented. See, and now he about to get deported. See? Mess around and trying to skip corners and trying to get over on people, and now he fit to get deported and be up under the jail in his own country. Wow. OG, that part. Okay, yeah, he bought them CDLs because ain't no way. God bless the families for the heartbreak from this dumb mistake. Okay, OBY88. This is some mess. Wow. I want to hear what was the reason why he thought he could make a U-turn. Like, what was going through his mind? A whole lot of provoking to jail behind this. Okay, OG Hood Review, exactly. Tanya Marie, later on after your live, read the entire story. I am, Yolanda. I'm going to read this one because I want to get some more details on the specifics of this. Lots of people going to jail with him. OG Hood Review, come on. Come on, because it's a lot of people. A lot of people have their hands tied in this. Like you said, the DMV, the company he works for. Because how in the world was he able to even get hired on board with this company to drive for them? It's a lot of people tied up with this one. A lot of people. Lots of people going to jail. Oh yeah. OG, yes sir, Miss Yolanda. Yep. OG Hood Review. Oh yeah. Lots of people going to jail right here. Yeah, because they're gonna start digging. Ooh, they're gonna start digging, y'all. Ooh, cans of worms are gonna start opening up on this one. Wow. Oh my goodness. Mm-hmm. Wow. Yeah. So he's gonna have to go to court here. But I'm sure after they say, what he gotta do, they're gonna go ahead and ship him back. They're gonna go ahead and ship him back for coming through Mexico illegally. So many guilty hands here. Yes, OBYAA. Oh yeah, he paid for those licenses. It makes me so mad because it could have been avoided. Right, Miss Yolanda. He didn't have to do no U-turn. He could have kept on going to the next exit and just turn around the right way. They're going to dig deep too. OG Hood, yeah, because 3 people's lives have been lost. They're going to dig deep and wide. They're coming from them companies because somebody's going to have to pay for 3 lives lost. Them company is going to be responsible. The DMV responsible. The state of where he got his license is going to be responsible. He going to snitch on everybody, I'm sure. OG Hood Review. Yeah, he going to do what he have to do because he's scared. He know everybody coming down on his neck. And so he going to tell everything he did. All the people who gave him the licenses. All the people at the company who hired him. He going to tell it all. Yes, at so many points, different people could have stopped this. OBYAA, the truth. The truth. So many hands have run across this because you can't tell me you're not running this information through the government system. Ain't no red flags popped up. Somebody got paid some good money to let him keep going through. Let's keep it pushing. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. The sad part is you can't bring the people back. That part, Miss Yolanda. You can give money to the family members, but they'll give that money all back to have those loved ones back in their lives. They'll give it all back if they could bring back their loved ones. You can't bring the lives back. Yeah, money be good for the future if they had children, their family members, husbands, wives, spouses. But they would give it back to have that person there. Because no amount of money in the world will be worth giving to any family member and their family is gone. Their mother, their sister, their wives, their children. No. Just senseless. Exactly, Miss Yolanda. It don't make no sense. And he knew better. He knew better. F the money. Bring the people back. Exactly. F the money. Exactly. Yeah. We already issued warrants for 3 counts. Oh, Lord. And we'll make a determination if there's additional charges to add when he arrives. Baby, they're going to stack so many charges on top of him. Ooh. They're going to stack it high. They're going to stack so many charges on him. Yeah, they expected to face additional charges. Yeah, they're going to stack it. They're going to stack it. Okay, so yeah, so originally he came from India, they said. Okay, well, anyway, you got to go on back. I don't know how. I used to watch this show on Netflix called Locked Up Abroad. You don't want to get locked up abroad, but that's where you're going to have to go. You're going to have to get locked up abroad, honey. It ain't like the prison systems here in America where you might get a little piece of AC, 3 meals a day. It's a whole nother ball game when you locked up abroad. He skipped go and went straight to jail. Didn't he, Miss Yolanda? He did. He did. Wow. My God. Yep, 54 years old, 37 years old, and a 30-year-old man from Florida. Yeah, so I'm sure they had children. They had sons, daughters, sisters, brothers. Yeah, they done cut their life short. I'm about to do some dishes, but keep watching. Oh, thank you so much, OBYAA. I appreciate you blessing the chat with all your information and blessing me as well. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so, so much. Hi, James Money 615. Come on in. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. First class. You got that right. First class, Miss Yolanda. Ooh. Wow. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna have to dive in deep on this one here because I do want to stay updated on this story here because yeah, it's more to come gonna come on this one, especially if they're gonna put additional charges on him, and then being that he came in illegally through Mexico from India, they're gonna put the paperwork on him. They're gonna put it, and then 3 lives are going to, yeah, they're gonna stack them charges. They're gonna stack them, stack them, stack them, and then send them on back home and let India handle them. And honey, I know he gonna holler when he get back home because you know that prison system is not the same. That's not the same. Y'all watch Locked Up Abroad on Netflix, baby. It'll have you hollering when you watch Locked Up Abroad. I was hooked. I was binge watching it. I'm like, oh my goodness. Please be on your P's and Q's when you go to other countries because you don't got no rights. None. The airplane. Exactly. Miss Yolanda. Miss Yolanda, baby, they gassing up that airplane right now for him. They gassing it up. They said, yeah, we got another one coming. Honey, they is gassing their plane up quick, fast, in a hurry. They flew him first class, baby. First class, they knew they wanted to get them charges on top of him. They was like, we ain't playing. We don't want no domestic flights. We don't want him sitting in the back of the plane. We need him on the front seat, first class, sitting up front with the sky marshals because we watching every move he make because we going to get him back to Florida. Okay? They was not playing with him, Miss Yolanda. Not this one. You already done took 3 lives. Then come to find out when we start digging, which probably didn't take much, that everything you had from your CDL, from your driver's license, to even your name and who you are is a fake, is a lie. So yeah. So they're gonna try to figure out who was the coyotes that got you over here. Baby, he gonna have to tell it all. He gonna have, like OG Hood Review said, he gonna start baby snitching on everybody. Who was the coyotes? What was the system? How was it ran? But if he comes from a wealthy family, he will get off. Now, Miss Yolanda, that's the key piece right there. Now, because to get over here, you got to have some money. Because them coyotes, they demand a lot of money to get over here. It ain't cheap. It ain't cheap. I was watching a documentary. It's not cheap. Them people got to come with the cash. They got to come with it. Facts. Facts. Absolutely. Them people got to come with the cash. And, you know, for them coming through all those different ways to get here, you got to have the money. And then they said you might get robbed when you get to one location. So then you got to call your family again and say, I need more money. And your family got to get you more money to get to the next stage. It's a lot. It's dangerous because you're going to get robbed. People say they had to hide money every which way, places you couldn't imagine. Because the coyotes like, oh, y'all traveling? I know y'all got money because you got to pay your coyotes. So they was getting robbed left and right. Just keep watching the story. Yolanda, I'm going to stay on this one. Yeah, because they fitting to put him up under the jail. Okay, out the country. And then I wonder if when they do talk to his country, if they can, if he's not rich. Now, because if he's rich, the family is, you know, going to get him off and he'll just, you know, have to live a regular life in India and probably be on the next plane or the next bus making his next venture back to America because he know the routes on how to do it with a new identity. Now, if he ain't rich, then, you know, he might have to stay on back home in India. But if he got some money, he'll know how to get back to America and go those same routes and keep that going just with a new identity. He might get off. That's the sad part. Miss Yolanda, right. Now, see, in America, they're going to put all those charges on him, but it ain't going to do a bit of good if he goes back to India and he's rich. He probably won't, they just process him, whatever. But if he comes from a rich family in India, which he probably does, he's going to go back home to mama and daddy house, or cousins or aunts or whoever his families are, and they're going to be like, well, it is what it is. And then if he want to come back to America, he know how to do it. He know how to do it. Most likely he's very wealthy. I'm sure he is. I'm sure he is. When they do come over here illegally like that, you got to have some money, because they want that cash. They want US dollars at that. So you can't be poor and making these trips through Mexico and making these trips, to America. You got to have money. So your family got money. Your uncle, your aunt, mom, dad, grandma, somebody got some money. They're able to give these people US dollars to get you over here to America. They got money. I see it all the time. Miss Yolanda, I bet, Miss Yolanda, with you in the trucking, I know you probably do see a lot. His family might own the company. You never know. Miss Yolanda, I bet so. I bet so. And so they probably went the cheap route and say, hey, we know the route to get over here. We just pay the coyote X amount of money, because we already got family over here already. And let the coyote know we got it. Whatever they asking for, 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, whatever it is. That's chump change to us, because we own the trucking company. So, that's chump change if you own the trucking company. Easy money to get. Whatever, pay the coyote the money to get you over here. Get your documents, like OG Hood Review said. He done paid for everything, and the family done made away, because they done got everybody else over here too. Read between the lines. Miss Yolanda, this is deep. Miss Yolanda, this is real deep. It's a lot going on here, because like you said, the family probably owned the company, more than likely. The family probably paid for him to come here. He's probably, if he's not their son, it's probably a family member, like a sister or a cousin's son, like, oh, come, let him come to America so he can work for you. And he probably working off the debt, since they had to pay the coyotes $20,000, $30,000, $40,000. And he's got to work it off. So why not you just drive this truck for us for free? All right. And we provide you room and board, sleep in the truck, whatever, and pay that debt back. They put him on the plane ASAP, first class. That part, Tanya Marie. Exactly. More to this story. Yeah, this one's deep. We're going to follow this one, Miss Yolanda, because who's the owner of the company? Number one, I really want to know who's the owner, or is the family very strategic in making sure it's an American that owns the company, and have they paid the American an X amount of money to make sure their name is not on it, but they still get the money? It's a lot to go into this. This one's intriguing. It's some moving parts. I'm surprised you didn't put out a video on it. I think I'm gonna have to put out a video out on this one, because I really did not research this one. But now you got me intrigued, so I'm gonna have to put out a video out on this one, because there's a lot of moving parts on this one. Thank you for bringing this one to my attention. Yes, ma'am, please do. Yeah, I'm gonna do a video on this one, because I really do want to know the outcome on this one, because I'm gonna keep up with this one. Yeah, this one's gonna be interesting. The DMV, the state that he got his license in, the company, the family, Border Patrol. And how did they find out he got over here through Mexico? I wonder. Did he tell it himself, or did they start to research those documents more thoroughly now that someone lost their life, right? Did they research more thoroughly on his documents and came to find out, wait a minute, he's not even supposed to be here. He came through Mexico. That's a no-no. And now we're not glossing over the documents no more, huh? Man, I tell you what, you got to do the right thing out here, y'all. You got to always do the right thing out here. Him trying to take shortcuts landed him in jail, you know, here in America, and probably gonna be, you know, back home in India trying to take shortcuts. I will, but you have to do so much editing research. I'm not good at that part. You are. Miss Yolanda, that editor. I said, no wonder Miss Yolanda said, I'd rather do lives. I'd rather do lives. Because that editing, ooh, Miss Yolanda. You be sitting there for hours like, I'm only trying to put out a 10-minute video. Baby, oh, I can't miss Yolanda. Oh my goodness. I'm like, I'm just trying to put out a little 10-minute video. Why am I still sitting here for 4 or 5 hours trying to edit a 10-minute video? Because look, I should have went live and reported live. Baby, we got some breaking news today. It's much easier going live. It is, Miss Yolanda. I should say breaking news. Breaking news. I should be like, listen, let's go breaking news. Baby, breaking news. Honey, we got some news coming in the room. I'll be on the same move. Okay, Miss Yolanda. I'm like, Lord have mercy. They say I need to get my content. I need to get my content up. So I'm trying to put some 10-minute videos, but I'm like, listen. I done been trying to edit this video for 4 hours now, and I could have already done broke the news. Oh, thank you so much, Haywood Pittman. Thank you so much for coming on in. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Appreciate you coming on in. But yes, Miss Yolanda, I'm like, listen, I be rethinking my my ways. I'm like, you know what? I should have just went live and broke the news, because this here editing, I'm on here sitting up here for 4 or 5 hours just trying to get a 10-minute video to post. It's taking too long. It's saying it's trying to post. It's saying it's got an hour or two. All right, you heard the lady, Miss Yolanda, said smash that like button for your girl. Thank you, thank you. Yes. Oh my goodness. I be like rethinking the decisions I'm making. Miss Yolanda, that part. I be rethinking. I'm like, now why am I editing this video? I should have just went live and just reported on the scene, and then just did a short little 1-minute review on it later on. But I'm like, yeah, like Miss Yolanda said, ain't no editing in here. Y'all getting it raw. Y'all getting it unfiltered. Y'all getting the bloopers. Y'all getting it how y'all getting it. This is how it's gonna be. Ain't no editing in here. I love it when you go live. Oh, thank you, Miss Yolanda. Yeah, I need to go live more. And you know, I do more of the silent lives overnight and whatnot, and so it gives me time to get those watch hours overnight as well. But yeah, I need to start going live more often and connecting with everybody. I don't edit nothing. No, you don't, Miss. Miss Yolanda, you hit that button, record. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yolanda's live, y'all. What's up? What's up? You said, I ain't record, I ain't editing nothing. Y'all gonna get all the bloopers. What it gonna be is what it's gonna be. You should go live more. I love it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, I need to go live more and come on and talk to the people. Yes, and connect with everybody. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to start doing more lives to connect with the people. Like I said, I do a lot of silent lives because it does help my watch hours overnight. But I think I'm going to come live a little more to chit chat with the people. All right. And do the breaking news. Do the breaking news. Because, honey, that editing, whoo. The editing, I'm like, oh my goodness. Like, look, I done wasted 4, 5, 6 hours. I could have had 6 hours of watch time messing around. By the time I get this 10-minute video up, I could have been talking to the people. I hit 2 buttons, live and up. There you go. You can hit go live, talk to the people, and in, and that's it. There's two buttons, and look, and post. Yes, do you want to go ahead and post? Yes, post. Ooh. I'm sitting there editing. Okay, wait a minute. Let me do a voiceover here. Wait a minute. Okay, let me go to CapCut. Let me splice the video. Let me put an overlay here. All right, let me add some captions here. I'm like, oh my goodness. Okay, let me re-record it. I messed up here. Wait a minute. Let me re-record it. For real, yes, Mr. Yolanda, the pain of editing. I'm like, oh, I see what people are talking about. Editing is hard. I know I'm wrong, but I love talking, so that works for me. Yes, Miss Yolanda, yeah, you're a great storyteller. I love it. Yeah, I love coming to your lives because you have some great stories when I come to your live. Like, it's so entertaining, and the people are characters. Your trucker buddies, baby. They be cutting up. They be cutting up over there. Oh my goodness. I know I'm wrong, but I love talking, so that works for me. Right. Right. Yeah. So it works for you. So, you're able to take someone's comment, which is a gift. You're able to take someone's comment and you're able to automatically just think of a storyline or think of a story, something that pops in your mind. You're like, you know what? This reminded me of a story. And you go into storytelling and giving us a vivid picture, and you paint it so well. So it's entertaining. So y'all make sure y'all check Miss Yolanda out, y'all. It's very entertaining over there on her live as well. Oh, you're welcome, sis. Yes, absolutely. They be clowning. I love the troll. The trolls be cutting up bad. They be cutting up so bad over there. I'm like, now, why are the trolls cut up so bad with Miss Yolanda? Miss Yolanda be like, bring it. Come on, trolls. I got something for y'all over here. Come on, come on. Yes. Ooh, they be cutting up so bad over there. I'm like, Lord have mercy. I said, they just know Miss Yolanda live, and here come the trolls. They be running. They be running. Baby, I be looking for the trolls. I know you do. You be like, I'm ready for y'all. Y'all come on, bring it, bring it. I'm ready for y'all. Come on and bring it. Ooh, you be ready to pop off on them. I love it. I be in here hollering. I'm like, Miss Yolanda Tandem. I be telling my husband, I said, Miss Yolanda going off. He said, what? I said, she going off. She is going off. Hi, Miss Harleen Paris. Thank you so much for coming on in. Make sure you hit that like button as you come on in the room. I appreciate you. We are just in here chit-chatting. All right, shooting the breeze. But we thank you so much for coming on in. Oh, you're welcome, Miss Yolanda. Thank you. But yes, y'all, them trolls are something else. Now, like you said, though, trolls can help your channel because they're saying off the wall topics and off the wall things, so that can give you engagement and keep the chat going, because people are going to start to chime in. People are going to start to chime in, and either they're going to agree with what the troll is saying, or they're going to start firing back. Like, what are you doing? Why are you on here talking trash like this? Get out this live. What's going on? Or the troll will be like, I'm standing my ground. And they start cutting up. That's very true. The trolls help too. Miss OBYAA, they do. They do. Sometimes the trolls can be out of control, but sometimes they can make the live pop. Yeah. Trolls keeps the lives going. That's right, Miss Yolanda. Absolutely. Hi, Yolanda. How are you doing today? Yes, connect, Miss Eileen Paris. Trolls be trolling. Don't they, OBYAA? Oh my goodness. The trolls are something else. They just say the most outlandish stuff. They just come on the live, and I guess their goal or their job is just to go to lives and say the most outrageous stuff possible to get you triggered or to get a reaction, and they get a high off of that. Okay. Eileen Paris, I'm good. Thank you for asking. Wonderful, wonderful. Yes, make sure y'all connect with each other as well. Everyone on the chat here has a great channels, great supporters, so make sure you check everyone out. I'm glad to hear that. Wonderful, wonderful. Everybody's connecting. I love it. Yes, but those trolls, they say the most craziest stuff. I said, oh, when I be looking, I'm like, here come a troll. I'm like, let me see what Miss Yolanda gonna say tonight on this one. She said, give him the floor. Give him the floor. I said, oh, here we go, y'all. It's about to be popping in here. What do you mean by that? Give him the floor. Some of them trolls be kids and they watch your facial expression. Right. Now that's true. Yeah, some of them are kids, and so they go by if they can trigger you, like if you react to them, or if you simply go, oh, okay, and just ignore them, it deflates them. But if you give them an inch, baby, they'll take a mile. They'll be like, oh, I got him. Yes, I'm gonna start hitting her with some stuff. Yes, if they see that you're weak, they are coming for you. Miss Yolanda, okay, baby, they are coming for you. If you take the bite or take the bait, if you take the bait, baby, they come in. Them trolls be like hunters. Who can I get tonight? Who can I get? If you take the bait, they come in. Like, oh, I smell blood in the water. I'm coming. Okay, we gonna have some fun tonight. Yes, ma'am, that part. Okay. Yeah, they are relentless. They won't let up off you either, baby. Once you give them a little taste, they gonna keep firing. But yeah, I think there are a lot of young kids, which is bad because I'm like, what do y'all know about the art of trolling at such a young age? Who raised y'all? Miss Eileen Paris, right? So true. And they run in packs like dogs. Miss Yolanda, right? It be a whole gang of them. It be a whole gang of them that come on your page at one time and attack. One says something, and then if you address them, then all of a sudden your page gets bombarded. Like they give a signal. Who the who? We got one. Come on, y'all. Who the who? Who? I mean, I'm like, where y'all coming from? What happened? What happened? Oh, they be giving signals or something, or they start getting on the phone like, y'all come on. Come on. What? And I love it. Right, Miss Yolanda, you be shooting them down. You be like, come on. I got something for y'all in the building tonight. Come on. Oh, Lord, I be like, y'all done came to the wrong live with that fool la la. Y'all done came with the wrong live with that fool la la. I be hollering. I said, wait a minute. What you say? Elvis is in the building. I love it, sis, for real. Yes, it makes for great entertainment. Like I said, it makes the live pop. We're here for watch hours. So y'all can cut up. Be my guest. Cut up so y'all can make my live pop. Okay, because I need these watch hours. So y'all really doing me a favor. You think you hurting my channel, but no. You are helping my channel. Come one and all. You are helping my channel. Oh, thank you so much, Miss Eileen Paris. I appreciate it. Thank you. Elvis, he's so cool. He's love the trolls. Okay. Elvis be sitting and waiting, right? He love them trolls now. He said, but he be on the hunt. He come to your channel to wait on a troll. Okay? Waiting on a good old troll. Make my night. Okay? Make my night. But yeah, I'd be surprised that they be so young. Just some of the things they say. You were like, oh, wait a minute now. How old are you? Like, you got to be young if you're saying stuff like this. Like, you got to be young. Wait a minute now. Like, where your parents at? They know you on live on YouTube, cutting up, saying all kind of crazy stuff. Let me call your mama right now. So she can send you to bed without your phone. No, sir. I really enjoyed the live time read. I need to make my way around. Thank you so much, Miss Yolanda. I appreciate you coming on in the room as always. Y'all make sure in the chat, y'all check Miss Yolanda out. Check out the other ladies, Miss G2 Country. All right, Miss OBYAH. She does music lessons, y'all. Miss Latasha Mika. Y'all make sure y'all check each of these supporters out and these YouTubers, okay? Great content. All right, but we appreciate you, Miss Yolanda. Thank you. Yes, y'all. All right. So if y'all are just coming on in the room, we are chit chatting. We had breakfast all day with our Bojangles, y'all. Bojangles. We're just in here cutting up, shooting the breeze. You know, I will always support you, and you have been rocking with me from day one. Oh, thank you so much, Miss Yolanda. Yes, you are my day oneer. Yes, ma'am. You've been rocking with me from the beginning, and I with you. So, you know, we're going to do this thing together, sis. We're going to do it together. So, I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Absolutely. Yes, yes. Thank you, Miss Yolanda. Absolutely. All right, all right, all right. You know, I'll be coming over there looking for them lives now so I can see those trolls and you knocking them down and taking them out. Yes, all right, y'all. But if y'all just not coming on in the room here, we're just shooting the breeze. We started off having some Bojangles. It's bow time, y'all. Yeah, so we had breakfast all day. We had some bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit with some seasoned fries. And I ain't even got to my peach cobbler yet, y'all. I'm in here talking and shooting the breeze. I done forgot about my good old peach cobbler. All right, so let's go ahead and dip in and dive in on the peach cobbler. Let's see what we got here. I got some sweet tea. There's some sweet tea in here. Let's see. And see, this is supposed to be new on the Bojangles menu. This is peach cobbler. Let's see what we got. Mmm. Now, it ain't mama and grandma. It ain't mama and grandma. But the peach cobbler itself is good. But y'all, it's a biscuit. It's a biscuit that's got the peach cobbler on top. It's got a good crunch. And it's sweet. So if you got a sweet tooth, this peach cobbler, yes ma'am, will do you in. Now they had the strawberry cobbler last time. I tried that. And that was pretty good too. So Bojangles, they doing their big one on these little cobblers. They doing their big one on these little cobblers. So if y'all got a Bojangles in y'all area, make sure y'all go and check it out. So good. Yeah. Yeah, and I love that the biscuit is nice and fluffy in here. That's good. And then they got a lot of peach cobbler dressing on it. But yeah, Bojangles breakfast all day, y'all, is really affordable. And you want something good. You don't want to spend a lot of money because y'all know these restaurants done got out of hand. It's so expensive. But look how fluffy it is. And it's just enough too. It's just enough. It is just enough. Yeah, that's good. Now, Bojangles biscuits normally be good. Because you know, Popeye's biscuits be like a rock. Yeah, so they need some help with the biscuits at Popeyes. Sometimes they be like a rock at Popeyes. But I will say Bojangles do have some good biscuits. I love their biscuits and gravy. That's good too. Very good. And And if you're a peach cobbler lover, you'll love the peach cobbler. Yeah, you'll love it. Very sweet. Not too sweet, like overly sweet, but it's that good peach cobbler's taste. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, this is good. Mm-hmm. Woo. So if you go to Bojangles, I recommend you get the peach cobbler. I do recommend you do get it. You will not be disappointed. It is so good. Mm-hmm. Very good. Yeah, y'all. So if y'all just not coming on in the room, we just had a Bojangles with our bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit, some seasoned fries. We just devoured the peach cobbler and sipping on some sweet tea. Okay. Yeah, so we was sipping on some sweet tea. Really good, just chit-chatting it up. And we just got through talking about the truck driver that did the illegal U-turn here. So y'all probably seen that on the news here. I didn't deep dive in it, but I'm probably going to keep following up on that story. So y'all stay tuned. You know, we'll have some more information on the truck driver that did that illegal U-turn. And KILLED, those three individuals. So we're going to keep up on that one, most definitely. Yeah, so we're going to keep up on that. But yeah, y'all, we're just shooting the breeze here. So y'all drop in the comments and let me know. We're talking about some little trendy topics as well here. So while we ate our Bojangles today. But you know, we got a heartfelt story. I don't know if y'all remember when Jeezy was running late for one of his concerts and he was not able to get to his concert. So he asked one of the Uber drivers if he could take him to his concert. And he was like, whatever amount you ask, I'm paying. Okay. He was like, I got to get to my concert. He was like, can you do it? So now from that story, it went viral, right? Because everyone was like, wow, that was cool. You know, Jeezy got an Uber driver to get him to his concert because he was going to make sure he promised his fans a great show. So he went, got an Uber driver, and he made it to his show, y'all, and everything. So now he's got a new brand deal with Uber. All right. So yeah, he's got a new brand deal with Uber. Okay. So it was like Jeezy announced his partnership with Uber. All right. After driver took him 10 hours. Y'all, how much you think? Drop down below and let me know. Drop down below, let me know. 10 hours, y'all. The Uber driver drove Jeezy 10 hours to his concert. Okay. All right. Let me know how much you think the driver got. 1,000, 3,000, 5,000, $10,000. What you think? How much is it worth driving 10 hours? Somebody one way, and then you got to come on back home. I got to get back home. What is the dollar amount you think is it worth to drive somebody 10 hours as an Uber driver? What would you charge that individual? Do you ever be ripping? Okay. Hey, Sam. Welcome. Come on in. You look like Felix from Stray Kids. Hey, Forever Felix. Welcome. Come on in. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, y'all. How much would y'all pay? Okay. How much would y'all pay to drive a celebrity? Now, okay, it's Jeezy. How much would y'all say Jeezy would have to pay y'all to drive 10 hours to get to his concert? Okay, would y'all bust them over the head, charge them 10 grand, or y'all go easy on them and charge like $1,000, $2,000, $3,000? Would y'all bust him over the head or give him what he wants or deserves? What would y'all do? But yeah, y'all drop down below and let me know. But yeah, y'all, so Jeezy announces partnership with Uber after driver took him 10 hours away to his tour date, plus set to give away 101 free rides, y'all. Isn't that cool? That's cool. So Jeezy was able to make a partnership with Uber, all right, and make this young man's day, okay, by dropping him some coins. He said he paid him now. He paid him well. He paid him well. But now with Uber, he's going to give away 101 free rides. All right. So yeah, so Jeezy's viral Uber story has caught the attention of the company. If you recall, weeks ago, Jeezy showed how his Uber driver drove him 10 hours away after multiple transportation delays. Thanks to Tanner, the driver, Jeezy was able to make the Baltimore show. Now he's giving away 101 free rides to folks in need. Isn't that awesome? That is awesome. So he keeps on blessing the people, y'all. So he blessed little Tanner for taking him 10 hours to the show. And now he's going to give away 101 free rides. So if y'all are in the area, keep your eye open. If you use Uber, keep your eye open here to see if y'all are able to get a part of those 101 free rides, y'all, to the people in need. So if you're in need, y'all make sure y'all stay abreast of what Uber is talking about, so yeah, y'all can get a part of those free Uber rides. And shout out to Uber, because they didn't have to do it. They could have been just like us and like, oh yeah, that was great. A great heartwarming story. Great for Tanner. Giving you a ride when you needed it, right? But they didn't have to give away 101 free rides. But that's great publicity for Uber. Now that their name is out there like that, who are you going to choose more, Uber or Lyft? Lyft or Uber, right? Right? Because I'm thinking about Uber. I'm going to go with Uber. That's who I'm going with. Now, I don't take Uber or Lyft too much in my area where I'm at. But if I'm going to travel, like when we was on vacation in Vegas last month. What was last month? July? Yeah, so we was in Vegas earlier this month here. So we did take a lot of Ubers and Lyfts. Now, the way we did it when we were in Vegas, we would look to see who had the better rates on the app. So, we had to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth on that to see who had better rates. Now, I will say that we took a lot more Ubers than we did Lyfts. Now, I don't know if that's to say that Uber is always in every city gonna have better rates. Nah, I don't know. But I do feel like people use Uber more, just in my opinion. I feel like people say Uber more than they say Lyft. Yeah, I'm gonna get a Lyft. I don't think people say Lyft as much as they do Uber. And maybe because they have the other Uber Eats as well in conjunction with Uber. So maybe their name is more out there than anything else. So, but yeah, y'all drop down below and let me know your thoughts on that. But way to go, Uber, helping the people, giving them 101 free rides. We love it. We love it. But yes, if y'all just not coming on in, make sure y'all hit that like button for your girl. I appreciate it so much. And make sure y'all connect with the other content creators in the chat as well. All right, great supporters. Hi, welcome, Just Shantae World. Thank you so much for coming on in. We appreciate you coming on in the room. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. We thank you so much for the support. And we just chit-chatting it up. We just got through talking about the Uber. Going to give away 101 free rides. And also, if you're familiar with the viral story about the truck driver doing the illegal U-turn here and committing homicide. Yeah, so that's a tragic story, because we're going to continue to follow up on that one. I love me some Bojangles. Yes. And we love that breakfast. We love that breakfast all day, Miss Just Shantae's World. What's your favorite item at Bojangles? I love to get bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit for breakfast. But if I'm going to do like lunch, I normally get like the chicken supremes with that honey mustard. Yes, Lord. Okay, all right. Yes, Lord, Miss Just Shantae World. Yes, ma'am. Okay, with the wing fries. Ooh, the fries. Yes. So I had some of them good old seasoned fries. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So good, right? Yeah. So I will say, if you got a Bojangles in your area, great pricing. It is affordable because you know some of these here restaurants can get out of hand. They can get out of hand, Miss Shantae. Okay, they can get way out of hand. But I would say great pricing. It is affordable here. All right, to get you a little meal, satisfy that hunger, and the food is good. Now, while you show me them fries, I want one. Look, just Shantae World, I'm telling you. Look, and you know they always. I've never had to like some bad seasoned fries. They are so seasoned and good. They are seasoned and good fries. They are really good. I will say that. Very seasoned. Mm-hmm. I love me some Bojangles fries. Mm-hmm. And you can what you call them? Upsize the Bojangles fries. Mm-hmm. And they give you a large. Yeah, very good. You ain't never lied, right? Mm-hmm. So good. So good. But yes, ma'am. And then I also like their chicken. Their fried chicken there. It's good. Now it ain't mama them and grandma them on, but if you want some seasoned chicken, Bojangles do have some good seasoned chicken, and they have a good crunch. They have a good crunch to their chicken. Now, because you know KFC chicken can be a little soft, so you have to ask for extra crunchy if you want a crunch to it. But Bojangles chicken always come with a good crunch. I love that. They fry them hard too. Just Shantae World, baby. You ain't never lied on that one. They fry them hard and they be so good. Yeah, that skin be so good and crispy. It's so good. Yum, yum, yum. Yeah, the skin is good. Okay, and then you do get big pieces of chicken as well. So it's not like you feel like you're getting gypped out of your money. So very affordable, good sized chicken. So everything got good flavor as well. The dirty rice, like on the sides, I like the dirty rice. The mac is okay, you know. Like I said, they ain't mama them and grandma them. And you can get breakfast all day too. Yes. That's why I say Bojangles is affordable. And not a lot of places like to give you breakfast all day. If they're giving you breakfast all day, it's a win. Yeah, Bojangles gives you breakfast all day. Sonic, okay, you can get breakfast all day from them as well. And I'm trying to think of the fast foods off the top of my head that you can get breakfast all day. Those are probably like the only two that really comes to mind as far as breakfast all day is the Bojangles and the Sonic. But like McDonald's, they cut it off at about, if you get there too late, after about 10:35, it's done. We on lunch now. I didn't know about that Sonic. Yes, just Shantae's World. Sonic, you can get your breakfast all day too. Yeah, and I love their breakfast burritos. Yes, at Sonic, so good, very very good. And then I love the toasters, the toaster sandwich at Sonic as well. Hardee's cut off time at 12. Okay, well they're a little bit later than McDonald's. Now Hardee's, I love their good old split open sausage biscuit sandwich. Mm, mm, mm. Now that's a good little breakfast sandwich. That split open sausage biscuit, that's a good little biscuit. But yeah, so Hardee's most definitely, they have good breakfast items. But see, like you said, it cut off at 12, so you can't get those good, reasonably priced menu items, you know, all day long. So you can't do it. So you got to either go to Sonic or you got to go to Bojangles. Yeah. But yeah, who don't love breakfast for lunch or breakfast for dinner? Me. Yes, I love breakfast for lunch and dinner, right? I don't eat McDonald's, but Burger King, my God. Wait, what? You don't like McDonald's, but Burger King? Now, okay, now, home of the Whoppers. All right, so yes, now Burger King is good too. Now, I haven't had a Whopper in a long time. They're closing a lot of Burger Kings in my area. But yeah, the Whoppers are really good. Nope, she was like, I don't. She said, I don't do no McDonald's now, baby. She was like, cancel Christmas on McDonald's. Okay, okay. Now, McDonald's, I like to get a 2 cheeseburger meal. You know, I don't do too much over there, but 2 cheeseburger meal or a quarter pounder with cheese because they're going to cook it fresh. They're going to cook it fresh. So that's what I like is the quarter pounder with cheese because they are going to cook it fresh. But, and, you know, if you go to Burger King, you got to get the Hershey Sundae pie. I got to get the Hershey Sundae pie and a Whopper with cheese meal, please. Have it your way, Whopper. No pickles or onions cut in half. Now, see, now you running out. But yes, Whopper, cut in half. No pickles or onions cut in half. Ooh. Now, see, I need mine fully loaded. I need my Whopper fully loaded. That Sunday sweet baby Jesus, right? Yes, the Hershey Sundae pie. If you don't know, baby, y'all missing out on that pie at Burger King. I tried the Hershey pie from Walmart. It was supposed to be a Hershey pie. Nope. They didn't put the crust. They didn't put the crust. You know that good old cookie crust that it has? They didn't put the crust on it. So you got to go to Burger King to get that Hershey Sundae pie. That's the only place I know that have that crust on the pie. So good. Good pie. I buy at Winn-Dixie. Oh, see, I don't have a Winn-Dixie in my area. So now I got to travel about 2 hours to a Winn-Dixie to find this pie. Yeah, so y'all, that Hershey Sundae pie at Burger King, that's what's up. That is a good pie, y'all. So good. Very good. But yes, honey, I like my Whoppers fully loaded. I need the lettuce, the onions, the pickles, the tomatoes. Put extra mayonnaise on mine. You ain't got to cut nothing in half because I like it to be sloppy and all over the place. All that with my fries and my Hershey Sundae pie. Now, if they don't have no Hershey Sundae pie, I will take the strawberry cream pie as an alternative. Yes, yes. So most definitely I will take that alternative pie. Right? Yes, I need it messy. I need it to be dripping with the tomatoes and the lettuce, everything falling all out. I need it to be all over the place. With cheese, please. Please, Miss Shantae's World. I need it with cheese all the way, honey. No other way. I got to. But yes, home of the Whopper, you can have it your way. I love your energy. Oh, thank you so much, Ms. Peruta. I appreciate you. Make sure you smash that like button when you come on in the room. I appreciate it as well. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, yes. So we love a good old Whopper with cheese, y'all. Now, also, they do have good chicken sandwiches, but, you know, my go-to is that Whopper as well. Thank you, Miss Just Shantae's World. And make sure y'all connect with each other as well. All right, so if y'all are content creators, make sure you look in the chat and connect. There's a good group here, a good community. Everybody likes to support each other. So if you're growing your channel, make sure y'all connect with each other as well. So we love it. We love the connections over here. Yes. So yeah, y'all. So Bojangles, okay? Make sure y'all get those good old seasoned fries. Whopper, have it your way with the Hershey Sundae pie. My other channel is ASMR by Shantae. Awesome. All right, so you know I'm going to be checking you out, sis. That's right. All right, yes, because I love some ASMR, honey. Yeah, because I like to hear crunching sounds, people crunching on ice. People have like the soaps as well. All right, yeah, just all of that, just sounds in general. So I will be checking that out because I love the ASMR. Or people like opening the Coke cans, like the and listening to the soda fizzle. It's so cool. It's crazy, just the sounds of different things, how it makes you feel and relaxes you. I love it. I've been sub to you, friend. Oh, you amazing. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. All right. You are awesome. Awesome. I appreciate the love. Yes. But I love ASMR. Yeah. So it's just amazing the different things you can hear that makes you so relaxed. Like you can see people just like washing their hands with soap in the water. I guess it's the sound of the water It's just amazing. I'm like, now why is this calming? Like people just washing their hands in the water with the soap, and you can just hear the lather of the soap, and it's something that just puts you in a zen mode. If y'all in the chat haven't listened to any ASMR, make sure y'all go to Miss Just Shantae World. Here, she's got an ASMR channel. Listen to it. I'm telling you, y'all will be amazed. Yes, it helps me sleep. Exactly. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, white noise, the sound of the ocean. It's amazing. I like hand washing. Right, yeah, I like the hand washing. It's something about the lather that I like. Thank you for the shout out. Oh, no problem, sis. No problem at all. Thank you for coming on in the room. Thank you so much. Yes, but I think it's the hand lathering when you can hear the sound of it. It's very soothing. Hair washing. Oh, you know what? I've never seen the hair washing. Now that one's interesting. Really? Okay, so and I'm gonna have to look for that one. Hair washing. Yeah, I've seen hand washing. And or when people have the soaps and they're cutting the soaps, or they're shaving it, or they're crushing it with their hands, and they're like, I'm like, why is this so satisfying to hear? And they're doing it in a rhythmic motion. It is so nice to hear. Ooh, yes, right? Miss Just Shantae World, yes, it's so nice to hear it. Yeah, I love it. Water sounds, like people who have like waterfalls or just the ocean itself. That's very calming. I love to hear the ocean. That's great for sleeping or just trying to meditate, okay, and be in your zen and your peace. That's so nice. I love that too. Really, really nice. Yes. Or people who chew the ice. Now, I thought that was interesting. I saw one girl, she went in her freezer and her freezer had iced over. Oh, the rain sounds. Yes. Oh, yeah. I love the sound of the rain. And you know, some people have like the tin roofs, and the rain that comes on the tin roofs, and it's like tapping on it. That just, baby, you out like a light. So if y'all in the chat have some trouble sleeping, listen to the rain sounds that's on a tin roof. Oh, it's so amazing. Yes, it's the tapping. Yeah, it's the tapping of the rain on a tin roof. It's something about it. I guess it's the rhythmic sound of the tapping, but it sounds amazing. You would think the person in the house would be like, I can't sleep with all this noise. But it sounds really good to hear rain falling on a tin roof. Really nice. But yeah, but yeah, I saw a girl, she, I guess her freezer had iced over. Look, just trying to say we're weird like that. I know we're special people. And her freezer had iced over, so she had all this ice in her freezer, and she just went to shovel the ice out of her freezer, and she just put it in a bowl, and she just went to eat it. And you could hear the crunching of the ice, and I was like, she got low iron? Because I'm like, really? But the crunching was soothing. I know that moose knuckle is, oh, wait a minute. I got to look. I got to read it before I say, I got to read it before I say it out loud. Right, here come the trolls, baby. Here they come, Just Shantae World. Here they come, baby. Look, always trying to bring something in your chat. Honey, I got to read it silently before I say it out loud. I got to read it silently before I say it out loud. Yes, child. He a mess. A mess, ain't it? A mess, baby. We just got through talking about the trolls. We was like, sometimes the trolls can hype your lives up, but then again, sometimes you can go too far. But like, now wait a minute, now you can't go too far. Bring it in. Bring it in. Don't go too far. We can't have the good without the bad. No, we can't. We sure can, just Shantae World. We sure can. We having a great conversation, and then boom, here he come. Like, wait a minute now. You can cut up a little bit, but don't go too far. You can cut up a little bit, but don't go too far now. Don't wild out on me. Don't crash out. What do young people say? Don't crash out. He crashing out up here. Sir. Oh, okay. Oh, see, that's much better. No, welcome. Thank you so much for coming on in. I appreciate you. Make sure you hit that like button as you come on in the room. All right. Yes, just Shantae World. That part. Yes. So we in here talking about ASMR. Yeah, so sounds, different sounds that help you keep you relaxed, meditate, just give you zen and peace. So if you haven't checked out any ASMR, make sure you go to Miss Just Shantae World. Okay, and she has some great ASMR, all right, content. Make sure you check her out. She's a great content creator. So everybody in the chat, make sure y'all connect. All right. Yes, I love the positivity. I love the positivity. Absolutely. But yeah, so I'm going to have to check out the hair washing. So that's different. I have never seen one of those before. So I'm sure I'll love it too, especially since I like the hand washing ones. That's cool. Friend, I'm going live at 10. Awesome. All right. You know, I'm going to be there. Just Shantae World. All right, chat. Y'all see that? She's going to be live at 10. So we know we got the support. Okay. All right. She's going to be live at 10. Okay. All right. So everybody notate that. Put it in your calendars. Put your alarm on. We're going to show up for Miss Just Shantae World. All right. Thank you. I appreciate you. Oh, you're welcome, Queen. Thank you. Always supporting. I appreciate you as well. Yes, y'all. So if y'all just not coming on in here, all right, we just had breakfast all day at Bojangles. All right, and we just chopping it up, chit-chatting as well here, talking about all the food that we like, dislike here, and talking about each other's content as well. We just let everyone know live at 10, Just Shantae World. She will be live, y'all. So, you know, we got to come on in the room and support Miss Just Shantae, y'all. Come on. We love her energy. She's a positive YouTube creator, so we're going to do that as well. So y'all make sure y'all comment and get your name out there so we all can connect. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you as well. Yes, but y'all, I don't think I've probably seen nothing in ASMR world that was, you know, weird or insane to me. If you like the sound of ASMR, you're going to like it. Yeah. So people drinking water, like anything can be ASMR. Like I said, people pop the top of a soda can. This the and you pouring the soda. Anything like that. So if y'all thinking about ideas of what to create for your YouTube channels, ASMR. If you want to do stuff like that, hand washing with soap, tapping on the top, just the tapping, that's ASMR. People love that. They do ear cleaning. Yes, I saw that. Yes, the ear cleaning. Yes, and I'm like, okay, ear cleaning, pimple popping, detangling hair. It's amazing. Anything can really be viral. Right? Glass, tapping on some glass. All that. Right? Greasing the scalp. Just anything. Scratching the scalp. I'm telling you. Anything. Face washing. Could y'all think about it? Washing dishes. Right. Mopping. Right. Washing the dishes. Mopping the floors. All of that. Anything you can really think of is ASMR. Just the sound of washing dishes. You're like, oh, I'm not really doing nothing. No, it's that the swoosh of the water. The swoosh of the water of you washing the dish. The sponge. Wringing out the sponge. Wringing it out. It makes a noise. People relax by that. All of that. I saw somebody with the laundry detergent where they was just took the laundry detergent and they was just in there rubbing their hands in the laundry detergent. And I'm like, what in the world? She had these big sponges and she would soak it in the laundry detergent and it was gritty, like she had the powder, and she would just wring it out and you could hear the sponge. And I'm like, this is weird. And I'm getting relaxed because she was just wringing out the sponge and you could hear the water from the sponge. And then she would soak it up again and do it again. Like, it was just so relaxing. I guess it was just the repetitiveness of it. And then you could hear the water swooshing and then it coming out the sponge again. Like, y'all, look, ASMR is huge. So if you haven't ever looked at ASMR or thinking about ideas for a channel, look at it and think about it. I just saw someone put a bunch of soap in the sink and going ham real soapy. Yes, I saw that as well. They just put soap in the sink and just let the soap build and build and build. It's crazy. Good evening, good evening. Black people are the chosen Israelites of God. Thank you so much for coming on in the room. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much. Yes, Miss Just Shantae World. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it, Miss Ella Jones. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for coming on in. I appreciate you. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, so it's amazing, y'all, the things that you can do with ASMR. Like, if you was like, hey, I don't want to be in front of the camera, I don't want to do any of that. ASMR is another route you can take as well. All right, so Miss Just Shantae World, she has an ASMR channel. And y'all make sure y'all check her out. She's got some great content. She's going live at 10 o'clock. All right, so yeah, we're talking about all the different things you can do for ASMR, the white noise, the rain, okay? Just different sounds, wind chimes, waterfalls, okay? Anything, ear cleaning, soap. Somebody was just cutting up soap, y'all, and they have like so many views. It's amazing. It is amazing. So yes, it is amazing. So I love ASMR. I check those channels out as well. It's just very relaxing. I love to hear different sounds. It does bring you at peace. It gives you a lot of peace when you hear soothing sounds. Yeah, nature, things in nature, birds, you know, when you're outside with the birds chirping, that can bring you a lot of peace. Brushing your hair with that detangling brush. Yes, somebody had a doll baby. They said they was using the detangling brush on one of their kids' doll baby's hair, and the sound when they brushed it, and it was so soothing. I was like, they brushing a doll's hair, and you could just hear the brush as it detangled the hair, and it was surprisingly soothing. And I'm like, whoa. I love doing my ASR outdoors. Yes, yes, that's nice as well. Yeah, outdoors, just the nature sounds. The nature sounds are really good. I love that. Yes, connect, connect. Yes, Black people are the chosen Israelites of God. Yeah, make sure you connect. He is a great supporter as well. Make sure you check out his channel. He has great content. Here, he's a great supporter. He's building his channel as well. So yes, y'all connect, connect, connect. Love it. But yeah, so what? Yeah, just the tapping on your on glass. You know, tapping on the top. Anything. I love nature sounds myself. Yes, yes, absolutely. Nature sounds are so soothing. I will check him out. Wonderful, wonderful. I love to connect. Wonderful. Make sure you check everyone out. Absolutely. That's what we got to do. Connect, connect, connect. Yeah, so yeah, I love nature sounds. Just being out in nature, just hearing the birds, you know, as you're out and about, it gives you a lot of peace. I subscribed to her last week. All right, he is on it. He said he been on it. So he been on it. All right, I love it. He was like, I ain't slipping. Thank you. I didn't know. Wonderful, wonderful, baby. I'm telling you, you got supporters and didn't even know. That's amazing. That is amazing. Yes, didn't know. Yes, that's amazing. Yeah, so most definitely, y'all check out each other's content. We were just talking about ASMR and how if you want to do a second channel here, ASMR is another route you can go as well. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, so I love it. It's just so many things you can do with the ASMR. Like people who mop the floors and they have like the spin bucket mops and they pouring the hot water in the bucket and then they're pouring all of their mopping floor supplies in there. I guess they're overdoing it with all of the soap and the bleach and everything, and then they're mopping the floors and you can hear the scrubbing of the floors. Yeah, so that's another one. If you're big into cleaning and I'm big into doing all of the cleaning ASMRs or cleaning, that would be good as well. So you just mopping the floors and letting the people hear the brushing of the mop on the floors. That's amazing. Oh, I'm fixing my food. All right, fix me some too. What you having for dinner? And so many things that people can do. Yes, absolutely. Yes, if you just sit down and really think about it, and you're like, I don't know what to do with my YouTube channel. I don't want to be on camera. You don't have to be. You do not have to be. You can do a lot. Like we were just talking about ASMR. You can do nature sounds. Go out there and just show people or show nature itself, if you're into nature, right? You can do ASMR. You can do cooking. If you like to cook, you're like, oh, I don't want to be on camera. You don't have to be on camera. You can showcase the food itself, how you fix the food, what ingredients you use. Beef, hot dogs, and chips. Ooh, all right. Okay, I hope you share. Yes, I love beef hot dogs. Yes, yummy. I love a good slaw dog with some good coleslaw, chili, onions. Ooh, Labor Day coming up. You're giving me some good ideas, Miss Just Shantae's World. Some good ideas. I love hot dogs and chips, right? Yeah, so something about a good hot dog, you just satisfy you. Be like, man, I'm hungry. You know what? Let me fix me a good old hot dog and some chips. Oh yes, your hunger is quelled. You're not hungry no more. Love it. I like mine on the grill, a little burnt. Wait, ain't nothing like a good burnt hot dog off the grill. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We need us a little burnt hot dog to make our night. Yes, ma'am. I love it. A little burnt mark. If we ain't got a little burnt mark now, we got a little problem. I need a little burnt mark on my hot dog, and then I know I'm going to be all right. Oh, goodness. If I ain't got no chili and if I ain't got no slaw or nothing else to put on there, please give me a little burnt hot dog off the grill. You like it crispy. Look. She like a little crunch to the hot dog. And she said, if it don't have that snap, if it don't have that snap on her hot dog, she got to have that little snap back on the hot dog. But yes, what all y'all like to put on your hot dogs? Like I said, I like slaw, chili, onions, ketchup, mustard on my hot dog. But there's something else y'all like on the hot dog with that smoke flavor. Ooh, yes, yes, yes. Black people are the chosen. Yes, yes. That smoke. It's something about the smoke flavor from a grill. It just makes your food better. Hot dogs, hamburgers, chicken. It's just something about it. The hot dog is crunchier than the chips. Wait a minute. Now, if the hot dog crunchier than the chips, you might be done overdid the hot dog now. Wait a minute. We ain't going to be able to buy it. We're not going to be able to buy it. Just Shantae World chosen, right? Oh, right. A little mustard, that's all. Okay, you said not too much on my hot dog now. Not too much. You named it all like that. Yeah, black people, I like all of it. Big load my hot dog up. Load it up. Hi, David. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. Come on in, come on in. Right. She was like, nah, not too much on my hot dog. Don't ruin it for me. A little mustard. She was like, I want to taste the hot dog itself, not the condiments on there. Sometimes I like cheese too. Ooh, yes. Yes, a chili cheese dog. Yes, that is delicious too. Most definitely. I love a good old chili cheese dog. That's really good. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. That is too good. Yes. Now I've had it to where pickles. I've had pickles on the hot dog, tomatoes on the hot dog. With mustard. Yes, gotta have mustard on a hot dog. Hot dogs with cheese in it. Yes, yes, I've had those. Oh, you're vegan. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. What do you what would you put in place of a beef hot dog, David? Like if you're vegan, what would you eat as like a hot dog? What would you eat? I thought about those at just Shantae's World. Right, yeah. What would you eat? What would you put in place of it? So, what would be the item? So, for all the vegans out there, what would you put in place of a beef hot dog? What would be your item you would eat for all the vegans out there? Now, oh, cream puff. Oh goodness, that's not much. I thought you was gonna give me some kind of good vegetable item. Now they put cheese in the pork ones. Yeah, they do put cheese in the pork ones. Right. Yeah. Now, if you don't eat pork, then you wouldn't eat that one. But yeah, now I do eat pork. So yeah, they do put cheese in the pork ones, and they are delicious. And the sausage dogs with the cheese in it, chorizo cheese. I like that. I like those. I didn't know that. Right. Yeah. So if you don't eat pork, yeah, you wouldn't get those. I eat beef hot dogs though. And you've had one with the cheese on the inside and they were beef? Beef sausage good too. Oh yes, I like beef sausage. Most definitely. I found Lord have mercy. Well, I hope you called a health inspector on that one, Rhea. I hope you called a health inspector on that now. When I was a kid. Okay. When you was a kid, black people are the chosen ones. Okay, yeah, when you was a kid. I believe so. Yeah. But they have so many different kind of food items out here, y'all. They just in the lab experimenting. Maybe tofu. Okay. I've had tofu before. I've had some barbecue tofu. I had a friend make some barbecue tofu. She made some homemade barbecue sauce, and it was really good. The barbecue sauce was good, but the texture of the tofu here, I was a little weary of. So maybe I need to try it a little more to get used to the tofu. But it's the texture of it for me. Mama got those for us. Right. Right. Yeah. Mama was like, huh, I'm going to get you something here. You're going to eat it and be full. And be full. Exactly. But yeah, so I would try tofu again and some other items. But yeah, my friend, she made some barbecue tofu. Like I said, her sauce was really good. It was just the texture of the tofu. I wasn't used to that texture. That was in the 80s. Oh yeah. Good times. I got some in the refrigerator, don't know how to cook it. Oh really? Okay, look. Black people are the chosen ones. Let her know how she should cook it. Hi Hindi channel. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't already, hit that like button. I thank you so much for your support. Yeah, so yeah, so just Shantae, so she got some in the refrigerator and she don't know how to cook it. Maybe even just some lettuce. Okay. Now with your lettuce, do you like to have other things added in on your in the lettuce? Do you have like onions? Do you like green peppers, tomatoes? What else you would add on that lettuce? Yes, chosen one. Okay. Yes, I'm not sure how you would cook tofu. David, let us know how do you cook tofu? The chat wants to know, how do you cook tofu? Potato salad. Oh yes, yum yum. Now we love some good potato salad now, David. Now you're talking. You talking to us now, baby. That's music in my ears right there. We love some good potato salads. But yeah, David, the chat wants to know, how do you cook the tofu? We have some people who got tofu in their refrigerator, and they want to know, how do you cook it? Like, what's the best way to do it? We got somebody who does the tofu. I like my potato salad warm. Okay, all right. So just Shantae World, David said he usually will grill his tofu, and I know you like the grill on the hot dog. You like the burnt grill hot dog, so he said grill it, and he said you'll like it. So grill your tofu, and that might give you that smoky flavor, okay, that black people talked about, that give you a smoky flavor, so you might like it. Oh, okay, I thought you boil it or get them. Oh, okay. Now, David, can you boil them? Can you boil the tofu as well? Is that an option? Because yeah, we want to know, can you boil it too, or should you just grill it or fry them? Okay. Yeah. Is there another option? Can you fry it, or should you just grill it? If you want to, but better to grill it. Okay, all right. So yeah, somebody who eats the tofu on a regular says it's better to grill it to give you that more of that flavor. Okay, potato salad. Potato salad flavor comes out better when it is warm. Yes, it does. I don't know why that is. I don't know why that is, but yeah, warm potato salad does taste better. I guess when it gets chilled, all the flavors and the ingredients settles when you chill it, and when it's warm, it's all nice and hot and piping, and the heat is rising to the top, and so you can taste the flavors better. Improves quality. Yes, yes, absolutely, David. Yep, just Shantae World said, okay, thanks, David. I'll try it. Yeah, absolutely. So thank you for that, David. So I'm telling you, yeah, we all got to try a little tofu and see if the texture is better. So I might see if my friend can make me some grilled tofu, and maybe that the texture will be better. That's right. Black people are the chosen ones. Yes. Yeah. So, oh, thank you so much for that, David. Yeah. So we got the chat all happy now. So we're gonna be trying out some new recipes, grilling our tofu. I have smelt cheese on my potato salad. I have melted cheese on my potato salad too. Melted cheese. I don't think I've ever melted cheese on my potato salad. Melted cheese. Wow. Well, yeah, it probably would be good. Yeah, nice and hot and melted cheese. That probably would be delicious. Yeah, right. Yeah, now you got us thinking. Melted cheese on the potato salad. That's different. Also, marinated in spices for intense flavor. Ooh, look, now David talking now. David said marinated in spices for intense flavor. Ooh, okay, yeah, now you're talking. Okay, yeah, because we like to judge up our potato salads now. I like to judge them up at Just Shantae World. Try it. It's delicious. Ooh, cheese. We melting cheese, and we're going to be adding marinated spices on top of the potato salad. Man, we're gonna have us some bomb potato salads. I need for everybody to video their content now. When y'all start melting these cheese on this potato salad and adding these marinated spices, I'm gonna need to see it on y'all content. Ooh wee. Wow. Yes, that's right. Yeah, we waiting to see how this is gonna turn out. So just Shantae, you let us know if you're gonna grill your tofu, or you're gonna add some melted cheese on your, or marinated spices on your potato salad. it will take on a new life of its own. But he say, kick it up a notch. He said, kick it up a notch with that good old melted cheese. I see what's up. Okay, baby, I'm telling you, I'm learning something new. I've never had melted cheese on my potato salad. Ooh wee. All right, all right. Thank you so much for coming on in the room. Make sure y'all hit that like button as you come on in, comment, and subscribe. Come on in, come on in. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And put a lot on it too. Ooh, okay, so we got to drench it. We got to drench it down. Yeah, I would try tofu grill. Oh, yeah. All right, so David said do paprika, raha, garlic powder, and rosemary. Ooh, those are the good marinated spices we're gonna put on that potato salad. He said we're gonna have to spice it up. Ooh wee. Yeah, he said do all of that. The garlic powder, the raha, the paprika, all that. He said, and rosemary. You gotta put your rosemary in your potato salad. Where can I get raha, David? Okay, just Shantae Worlds. Where can we get raha from? Yeah, we want to know where we can get raha from. Where do you normally get that seasoning from? Mm-hmm. Yeah, because we've seen the rest of paprika, the garlic powder, the rosemary. Which country are you from? Oh, okay. Okay. So I'm from USA. She says she's from Jacksonville, Florida. So she's in the USA, David. Which country are you from, David? Yeah, so it may be based on what area you are in here. All right, so yeah, it may be based on what area you are in. Yeah, so we might have to go to an international market, just Shantae World. We might have to go to an international market to find Raha. Yeah, so if you got an international market in your area, you might be able to find it. I'm African, specifically Malawi. Okay, all right, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, yes. All right. So, yeah, so you're able to get that seasoning readily available. So, yeah, we'll have to, here in the USA, go to a international market. Malawi Bantu, I see. Okay, awesome. All right. Black people are the chosen Israelites. Wonderful, wonderful. Hi, Ultimate STC. What's good with you? Oh, we doing awesome, fam. Thank you so much for coming on in the room. We appreciate you. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Yeah, so we chopping it up here, talking about seasonings, food products, but it's an Indian product. Oh, is it? Okay, okay, it's an Indian product. Okay, all right. So yeah, so we most definitely have to go out to our international food markets to find some of the international seasonings. Wonderful, wonderful. Hi, Diane. Thank you so much for coming on in. I'm from the USA. Where are you from? Thank you so much for coming on in. Thank you, thank you. Yes, make sure y'all connect, like, comment, and subscribe. Check out all these great content creators. Everyone is growing their channels and we are connecting. Absolutely. Yes. Okay, yeah, so most definitely here we have some great, great items in the chat, y'all. So we're gonna be checking out our international markets because we're gonna be spicing up our food, y'all. So yes, I'm gonna be have to put that on my list to see where that item is located in our international markets out here. Yes, so if y'all have some other spices or other dishes y'all want to add to the mix as well here, let us know. We're talking about best way to eat tofu. All right, David, let us know. We should grill it. Okay. All right. Or you can fry it as well. What's your favorite dish ever? Ooh, now Diane, now I'm a foodie. You say what's my favorite dish ever? Oh my goodness. Ooh, that is a hard question. Now, ever, I don't know about ever, but I love to eat. fried chicken, yellow rice with butter beans mixed with okra and some good macaroni and cheese. Yes, so I would say that's my best dish or meal that I would love to have. So somebody say, okay, what's a birthday meal for you? Give me some fried chicken, yellow rice with some butter beans and mixed with okra and a good old homemade macaroni and cheese, and I'm happy. I am happy. It's midnight right now, but I am going to subscribe to make up for leaving. Oh, thank you so much, David. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Well, you get some rest, and thank you so much for coming on in the room. Thank you. Yes, y'all. So everyone coming on in, we are just chopping it up, just talking about all the different food seasonings here. So if you're in another country, drop down below. Let us know what country you are from, and let us know what some of the top seasonings you use and some of your food that you like. And we may need to go to our international markets here. I'm in the USA here and see if that's available, because we would love to try different seasonings to judge up our food and spice it up a notch. Yes, so thank you so much for joining us. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Also, we were talking about ASMR. Okay, so yes, Miss Just Shantae World, she has an ASMR channel. She's going live at 10 o'clock. So we will be joining her. So make sure we all set our clocks 10 o'clock. And we will be seeing Miss Just Shantae World at 10 o'clock live, y'all. Okay. But yeah, she also does ASMR. All right. So she's doing the hair washing, detangling, the brushing. Whatever you can think of ASMR, she is doing. Okay. Also, we got Black People Are the Chosen Israelites of God. He's in the building tonight as well. Great channel. Make sure y'all go and support. All right. So make sure we got some great information from him. All right. So he's giving us some insight and giving us some knowledge. Okay. Most definitely. And check out G2 Country Girl, Miss Yolanda. She's the truck driver. All right. So she's always chopping it up with us as well, giving us great content for the truck drivers. Okay. All right. So make sure y'all check out Miss Latasha Mika. All right. Another great content creator. So make sure y'all check her out here as well. All right. And Miss Erica Leverson. All right. So y'all go through the chat and make sure y'all connect. All right. Yes, yes. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Miss Just Shantae World. Thank you, thank you. You're welcome as well. Black People Are the Chosen Israelites of God. Thank you. Yeah, so that's what we're here to do. We're here to uplift and encourage each other, and make sure that we grow with each other and make sure we connect. All right. Yeah, we got to spread the word. So this is how we do it. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you. You as well. And thank you so much for coming on in. I appreciate you. All right. And we'll be dropping by your live tonight. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. All right, y'all. So this live started off with us having Bojangles. If you don't have Bojangles in your area, we started off having Bojangles, y'all. Just a little breakfast all day. Yes, y'all make sure y'all connect. So breakfast all day. So we had some seasoned fries. We had breakfast all day. All right, bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit sandwich. And then we had some peach cobbler. All right, that's a new item over there at Bojangles. So if you do have a Bojangles in your area, make sure y'all hop on over. It's affordable. Breakfast all day. You know, breakfast items are normally the most affordable menu on the restaurant's list. So check them out. You won't be disappointed. Won't be disappointed. So y'all make sure y'all check Bojangles out. And then we're just chopping it up, just talking about some trending topics as well here. So if you haven't heard about the truck driver that did the illegal U-turn here and committed homicide with 3 lives lost. All right, 3 lives lost. So we're going to keep y'all updated on that story. So stay tuned for more content to come about the truck driver that did the illegal U-turn. Yeah, that cost 3 lives. So that's a heartbreaking viral story that's going on right now. Hey, Miss Real, Miss Highs TV. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Drop that like for you. All right. Yes, yes, yes. I appreciate you so. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, always another great supporter, y'all. Make sure you check out Miss Real, Miss Highs TV. She's got the gaming channel, y'all. So if y'all love gaming, y'all love the interaction, knowing how to get to the next level in your gaming, check her out. She is awesome. How did the accident happen? Yeah, so he basically was going down a turnpike in Florida, and instead of him, going to the next exit to turn around, he actually tried to do a U-turn in an 18-wheeler truck in the middle of a highway, and a mini caravan ran into him, and all three individuals passed away. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you so much, Miss Real, Miss Highs TV. We appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, so it's a very tragic story here, and kind of find out here that he is an illegal. Don't know how he got a CDL license, but right, yes, terrible. Is an illegal. So he came through illegally through Mexico to the U.S. And so they found out he had all these CDLs that shouldn't have been coming to him. So now they're doing all these investigations. They flew him back to Florida. So they're going to be adding more charges onto him. And I'm guessing he's going to be deported because now he's got ICE on him as well. He's going to get deported back to India. So this is going to be an interesting story. So we're going to keep following up on that, because I'm like, there's a lot of hands that touch this. The company that hired him, the DMV that approved the licenses, right? So they're going to try to figure out how the coyotes got him in. It's a lot of moving parts to this. Right, yes, 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 yes. Yeah, it's a lot of moving parts to this. This one is a big story. Yeah, so it's a lot of hands. Okay, that's going to be in trouble with this one, because it sounds like people got paid off to look the other way with these documents. The company looked the other way when they hired him. So I'm sure he's going to have to say a lot, and they're going to press him for a lot to figure out how he even got, through Mexico to the U.S. What was his route? It's probably a lot more people like him. Yes, Yolanda, our good friend Yolanda was telling us about it. She said she know a lot of people in that same situation that don't know how they got those CDLs. Like, somebody got to look the other way. Somebody must have got paid. But yeah, so it's very interesting. Yeah, it's a lot of people like him like that. But senseless loss, he should have just kept going down the road. He should have just kept on doing the right thing, going to the exit and just going around, because he missed his turn, not doing an illegal U-turn, which a truck driver, as Miss Yolanda was saying, you cannot do. That's an illegal. You cannot do that. Right? Yeah, true. Yeah, so, senseless loss. Senseless loss. Lives gone here because he want to take shortcuts and do the wrong thing, knowing you're not here the right way. You're not here the right way. You should be following the laws to the best of your extent, okay, to not draw attention to yourself if you know you're not here the right way. But here you go, done got loose, done got careless. All right, common sense should have told him that. Exactly. If only he had common sense. If only he had common sense. But he had no common sense. Clearly, he didn't have no common sense. None. None. So I don't know if there was any type of substances involved where he wasn't thinking clearly. Like, why would you do something like that? Right. Was he impaired? It's a lot to the story. Yeah, so I'm going to be following up on it and keeping everybody updated on that as well. So Stay tuned. We're going to have some content rolling out about that. Are you going to be around for a while? Well, we've been on since 4, so we are about to wrap up here. But you know, I'm going to come back tonight to do my overnight silent live. So we are coming back, but we are about to wrap it up here. Are you about to check out some other content creators? If you gotta go, you gotta go. Make sure you spread the love and check out other content creators. But we are about to wrap up so that we can come back in tonight for the overnight. I don't have an issue with people wanting to live in America. It can be a refuge for a lot of people in dangerous situations, but go about it correctly. There you go, Miss Real, Miss High TV. You gotta go about it the right way. No, I was going to make a video. Oh, awesome, awesome. Yeah, so yes, make your content so that we can check it out later on here. But yeah, so you know I'm going to come back, do my overnight live, do the silent live. So thank you so much. But yes, no, make your content so we can check it out. But yes, that's right, Miss Real, Miss Highs. Do it correctly. Do it correctly. It's a way to do it. It's a way to do it. Yes, America can be a refuge, but you got to do it right. Okay, thank you so much. Oh, and if it's easier for you, Miss Hyde, it's fine. Awesome. Right, absolutely. Yeah, so you got to do it. You got to do it right. You got to do it right. Yeah, you got to do it the right way here. America is, is a refuge for a lot of people coming from different places where there's, food shortages. There's a lot of violence. There's a lot of chaos. Their economies are falling apart. The money has fallen. There's a lot of anguish, and you just have to go. Like either we starve or we go. If you're starving, you got to go. That's different, but there's a way to do it. I'll leave this on here until you leave. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. But you have to go about becoming a citizen the right way and not try and cheat the system. Exactly. Now, as you can see with this viral story here, that it turned out badly. It turned out badly here now, because we don't know if he followed the right way to come in. You know what I'm saying? Where he got the proper support, the proper system, okay, to where he was able to come in the right way. Because we don't know. You know what I'm saying? Was there a language barrier? Was he able to follow the road signs properly? How did he even get these CDLs? You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of questions. Thank you so much. Black people are the chosen Israelites of God. I'll see you later. Thank you. Yes, it's a lot of questions. It's a lot of questions on that. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, he came in illegally through the border. You know what I'm saying? Was he understanding the road signs where he was at? Did he understand the laws behind doing a U-turn? Did he even know? Did he even take and pass a test? Or did he just buy his CDL and just got behind the wheel and started driving? It's a lot of questions. It's a lot of questions to that. All of this could have been avoided had he come in the right way. He would have went through citizenship. He would have went through making sure he understand the language. He would have understood policies. He would have been able to go through trucking school the right way. Senseless. Right? Yeah, it's a lot. We can go down a rabbit hole on this one. It's a lot. Like I said, the company is at fault. The DMV is at fault. Because who was approving all of these documents? Like, nobody checked. As soon as he got arrested, automatically said, oh, yeah, he came in illegally. What? Your DMV didn't see that? The company he worked for didn't see that? Nobody saw it. Not until he, took some people's lives that we said, oh, yeah, these documents are fake. These documents are not real. Crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, so this is going to open up a whole can of worms. and looking into it because they want to put more charges, because right now he's getting charged with 3 counts of homicide. 3 counts of homicide, but when he get his charges in Florida, they're going to stack more on him. So of course he's going to get deported. But another thing that they brought up too is if he came from a rich family, because he's originally from India, if he came from a rich family, what's going to happen when he get back home? Are they going to say, okay, well, let's go ahead and get you some more money so you can go back through the route we sent you to, so that you can go in and get a different identity? Because you got to have money if you're going through those routes. It costs a pretty coin to go through these routes with a coyote. Good afternoon. Welcome, welcome, Miss Marina Latrina. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you, thank you. All right, this is another content creator, y'all. Make sure y'all check her out and connect. She is also a great supporter as well. All right, so yes, Miss Marina Latrina, welcome. Come on in the room. Yeah, so we are talking about the truck driver that did the illegal U-turn. Yeah, so yeah, it's gonna be a lot of ramifications coming into that. All right, 3 individuals have passed away from this tragic loss. Oh, you're welcome, Queen. Thank you. Yeah, so a lot of people have passed away. Three lives to be exact. So they're gonna go ahead and move him on down to Florida. More charges are coming. Trying to find out he's on illegal that came through Mexico. So they're gonna start looking at like how he was able to get hired on as a truck driver, how he was able to get those CDLs. Right? Horrible, Miss Marina. Oh, it's terrible. They're gonna be opening up a can of worms, and there's gonna be a lot of agencies' names are gonna start to get called, because how in the world did all of his documents get passed through the system? The system got loopholes like that? Possibly. He was able to go ahead and get his paperwork through. Easy breezy. Wonderful. Paid under the table. Right, Marina, paid under the table. I know, right? Look past this and go ahead on and let them get on the road. They about to expose a lot. All right, I love the connection. Miss Highs TV. We love it. Yeah, so, yeah, under the table. All under the table. Yeah, so, it's about to be a whirlwind. They're about to start looking in some agencies. And you know, once they start opening up a can of worms, more worms are going to start popping up. They're going to start to see some other inconsistencies, some other people that got paid under the table. If he starts talking and naming names, yes, it's going to be wild. It's a lot of them doing that. Right, Marina? That's what I'm saying. It's going to start to open up a whirlwind. Yeah, this is eye-opening. That's how it happens. Yes, it sure does, the real Miss Highs. That's exactly it. They start paying people off to look the other way, and now you got a whole bunch of individuals, like I said, never passed the actual trucking test, because you probably wouldn't have passed it because the language barrier could be an issue. One investigation often leads to more and more. Yeah, I'm thinking it's about to snowball. So we think, unless somebody in higher up in the investigation gonna say, slow down now. Because you got to have somebody higher up and making sure they look past everything. Okay? So it all depends on who's who that's making all these decisions and making all these moves. So yeah, this is gonna be interesting. So I'm gonna see what kind of charges he get, and if they're gonna, like you said, snowball into more investigations, or they're gonna say we're just going to limit it to him. Because if you go down that rabbit hole, there's a lot of people and agencies and states that are gonna get involved, and I don't think they're willing to go that far. Just think about the way the entertainment industry is. One person is looked into, and that leads to this person and that person. Exactly, the real Miss Highs TV. That's exactly it. So in the entertainment industry, once one person is named And then they start looking at the connection. Who are they connected to? And then it starts to build and build and build like a domino effect, baby. They start falling like flies in the entertainment industry. So we gonna see where this leads. Exactly. My husband's a truck driver, and he said many truckers can't speak English. So I'm wondering how they even understand road signs. Marina, that part. Marina, did they even pass the trucker's test? Probably not. Once again, somebody probably paid some money. Somebody probably paid some money to get them the CDL, because if you don't speak English, can you read the signs? Can you even read the signs? Maybe, maybe not. Allegedly. Maybe, maybe not. Do you even know the laws behind driving an 18-wheeler? Cause you didn't do the schooling, you didn't do the testing. Because if you can't speak the language, you probably didn't do the verbal or the written test or the road test to make sure you understand the laws of how the trucks work. So that's why that truck driver, because he probably didn't take any tests for it, decided, oh, I can do a U-turn like a car. No, you can't. That's illegal. 18-wheelers cannot do that. Another truck driver was in the chat earlier and was like, that's illegal. We learned that in our truck driving class. You cannot. That's illegal. Now I think he probably never went. He never went. Something's got to change. Real Miss Highs TV, exactly. Yeah, because senseless lives got lost, and it didn't make no sense. Common sense would have told him, even if he didn't know the laws, you got an 18-wheeler truck, sir. Go down the road to the next available exit and turn around. Yes, it's going to put you way out from where you need to be because you missed your turn, but oh well. You have an 18-wheeler truck. You don't have you a little car that you can spin around the block real quick. Sad situation all the way around because 3 innocent lives was lost. Exactly, Miss Marina. Lives that we can't bring back. Yes, may they rest in peace. Exactly. Right. Yes, the Real Miss Highs TV. Exactly. So sad. Very tragic. Very tragic. Yeah, we can't get them back. We can't get them back. And I'm sure it's going to be, a civil suit where the company is going to have to pay for the family, but money can't bring the family back. It'll help, as far as future for the children, if they had children and spouses and everything, but they'll give all that money back to bring their loved ones. They'll give it all back. They will give it all back in a heartbeat if they could get their loved ones back. And it didn't have to be. Like the people saw somebody was like 30 years old and somebody was like 50s, like early. He cut their lives so early. They had more to give. He cut their lives short very early. Yeah, so we're gonna keep up on this story as well. Yeah, but yeah, y'all. So I'm gonna be wrapping up this live here. It has been fun tonight. Yes. If y'all was with me earlier today, we did some boxing, some workout. All right, beginner boxing. All right, thank y'all so much for the encouragement earlier, and thank y'all so much for dropping in here while we did our lunch eat with me with Bojangles. I'll be 30 in April, and I can't imagine I barely live. Right. 30 is young. You're just not starting to get in the world. You're just not starting to live life. You just got out of your 20s, right? All of that. You're just starting in the world. So I couldn't imagine. 30 is young. Marina said, yes, you got me up and moving. Hey! I love it. Yes, we had a good time earlier today. If y'all missed it, make sure y'all go back and watch the replay earlier today here. All right, we did a great boxing for beginners. So make sure y'all check out that content. The people was having a good time. I hope y'all did get up and move. Marina said, baby, she moved and grooved with me. I will be live later tonight. So when your silent live is on, I'll be lurking. Oh, all right. All right. Y'all come on in and lurk. Because I'm going to be overnight. We're going to be doing another overnight silent live. So yes, and y'all make sure y'all join Miss Hyde's TV live as well. She's going to be coming on tonight. So y'all make sure y'all hit her up, join her, and support her. Yes, ma'am. All right. So we're going to be in the building for the Real Miss Hyde's TV tonight, y'all. All right, all right. But yes, y'all, it has been fun. I love the support. I love the encouragement. I love the engagement. Everybody is great. Great community here. All right, so y'all will be coming on again tonight here overnight with a silent live. So y'all come on in to the water cooler live. All right, chit chat, chop it up with each other. If you're still up, can't sleep, come on in the silent live and chop it up with us tonight, okay? About to sub to you now, Queen. Oh, awesome. I love the connect. I love it, love it. Wonderful, wonderful. Yes, we love the connections. Love it. Yeah, so y'all make sure y'all go through the chat and connect with each other. Great community. Everybody are great supporters. Love it. Awesome, awesome. All right, y'all. So yes, I'll be coming on in overnight here with another silent live. Y'all can't sleep. Y'all come on in and chop it up with us tonight until y'all fall asleep. Have a great rest of your Saturday as well. The Real Miss Hyde's TV. Appreciate y'all coming on in and supporting your girl. All right. Well, as always, again, my name is Tanya Marie here with Bold One for Life, where we want you to be unique, be different, but most importantly, just be you. Thank y'all so much for always coming on in the room and blessing your girl with your presence. I hope y'all have a blessed night. All right. And a wonderful day tomorrow. Catch y'all overnight, y'all.